Hello, good evening, everybody. What's going on? Hi, my name is Stella. I go by Saint Stella on the internet. I use they or she pronouns, and I will be your DM tonight in Adventures in Asterie. What's going on? Happy Hump Day. As always, chat, welcome in. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, please let me know if there's any issues with the audio or visuals. This is my first campaign, and I'm a relatively new streamer, and I don't know what I'm doing, so always feel free to tell me if you can't hear somebody, or the music's too loud or too quiet, or the people are too loud or too quiet. Thank you so much for hanging out. We are jumping in at an amazing time. Day. I'm really excited to play tonight.
Yes.
So let's make some really quick intros. If you could tell everybody who you are and who you're playing tonight, and then we'll jump right in. Whoever wants to go, I'm leaving it willy-nilly.
Ow! Ow!
Go.
Love it.
Everything
Go.
hurts. Everything hurts.
Hey guys, I'm Christina.
Great.
You can find me across the internet at Greekachu. You can call me Christina, Greekachu, Xtina. And I will be playing Staci, your wonderful high elf warlock who loves coffee.
Hi, hello, it's me, Murphy. I play Bill, and I Murphy, am ready to throw in the towel in this fight, but I don't think that's a Bill move. So I'm gonna spend the next couple seconds reconciling those two feelings. On to the next.
Hi, I'm Kat. I didn't want to interrupt anyone, that's why I kept doing that. I am playing MK Skiphop, your chaotic, wonderful poem writing druid cleric. I forgot what I was for a second.
Wow. Honestly, I've forgotten you were a cleric too, considering you have no spell slots left.
I have
Oh my
spells,
God.
I just don't have second level spells.
I know.
We're fine, guys.
We're dead meat.
We're fine.
Dead meat.
Yeah, we're kind of dead. We're kind of dead. It's okay.
I'm really good at talking people down. We'll be fine.
I have a great.
He's just a
second
vampire.
character. I really
Right.
do. I have a great second character.
But tell us about the character you're playing now.
Oh, well, I mean, that was my introduction, me
Great.
saying "ow." But I mean, formally, I'm VocalOutburst. I play Fernell, Layethe. Probably not for long. And he's an Earth Genasi. He's an Earth Genasi barbarian. Which me is like, dude, what the fuck? but Fernell is like, ow, what the fuck?
Oh wow,
And
we are in
so,
one whole kind of ways, aren't we, guys?
It's a mood.
Yeah.
We're in a
Okay.
situation.
Yeah. Okay, so super quick backup for anybody who doesn't know what's going on and who are new to the game. Our gang got together at a play. There was a book stolen from the city they were in. Apparently this like super old ancient book. They went chasing after it. They chased down this mage back to their place who was actually in the town where MK came from. They weren't able to get the book at that time, but they did come across this weird sort of like haunted enchanted skull, which they ended up being like, nope, and dropped it in the lake. They decided to continue going after this book because the town where this book went kind of like off the rails since the book disappeared, so they were like, let's go get it back. So eventually they found the book at this secret hideout of this group called the Seam. They got the book, got in a big fight, ran. The next nearest town is where they are now. It's actually the biggest city on this continent. It's called Draconia. And they're there now. Ooh, thanks for the sub, Cat. Love it. So they're in this town called Draconia, and it just happens to be Fall Fest, which is basically Halloween, but it's called Fall Fest here. And there was a haunted house. And guess what happened in the haunted house?
Bad
thing.
stuff.
Nothing great.
I'm haunted.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, so they battled a few like sort of medium meanies, and then they came to the big bad meanie at the back of the haunted house, which was, oops, a vampire. And we are sort of in
Vampire Town.
we're having a discussion with the vampire right now, which also involves the vampire biting Fernell many times.
He's doing great.
Yeah.
Discussion's an interesting choice of words.
Yeah, there's a lot of nibbling, and then HP lowering, poisoning.
Yeah, it's dinner and drinks.
It's real not good, guys.
This vampire really wants the book. She seems to know that this group has it. He seems to know that Staci, in fact, specifically has it, and would like it handed over. And that's where we'll jump right in. Da, da, da. So, okay, this is where we are right now. The vampire is this one, this one right here, and that's where we are. And we are just about at the end of the vampire's turn, where she says, "Look, this has been fun and all, but you've really ruined my Fall Fest. It's one of my favorite nights of the year.
Same.
And I really have things to do tonight. So I really wanted to handle this alone, but maybe I'll bring a few of my friends."
No, thank you.
No, that's okay.
No, we're good. We can talk. Let's.
I think I'm good.
She snaps a finger
Oh, no.
and
Can you unsnap it, please?
she snaps a finger.
Unsnap it, please.
Undo.
Appearing here,
Oh, hi.
Yep.
here,
Oh, you're cute.
and
Oh, I
here
don't like them.
are 4 swarms of bats.
Oh, you want a
Swarms?
swarm,
Not
bitch?
singulars.
Amazing. Okay.
Nice.
I'm so glad MK's short.
And she says one more time, "Darlings, I have dinner plans, and they
Then
weren't
go!"
gonna be with you, but boy, they can be." And that's the end of her turn. So we're back to the initiative. Next up in the initiative is Staci.
Great. Great. Amazing.
Oh, I should give the bats initiative. Let me just
know what?
go ahead and
No.
talk amongst
You
yourselves.
probably
You don't
Okay,
need
that's fine.
that.
I also just
And-
noticed that Red Eye is not on the map.
Not.
Red Eye.
Who's red?
Oh yeah, your
My
wee
fairy friend.
Your wee fairy
Another
friend.
bad guy. I
Okay,
don't wanna
let me
talk
bring.
about it.
I
Okay,
know. Let's
talk amongst yourselves. Let me bring Red Eye up and
You know what
the
I'm
bats in the
while we
initiative.
talk amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can we just give her the book?
Cher, don't give her any ideas.
I don't. No. I don't.
Do we know what these thingamajiggers are?
What thing?
Yeah, you can give me a perception check if you like.
Mm.
I would be glad to.
Call that
I
Red
would
Eye.
like to as well.
Fernell, could you duck, please?
Could you?
Okay. And just,
I got
yeah,
a dirty
I'll-
20 perception.
Okay.
Let's use that.
They look like one is a bucket full of peeled grapes. One's a bucket of like cold spaghetti. It looks like this is what people were bringing into the haunted house
Oh,
as
okay.
like
Oh,
a haunted house.
I was like,
Nasty.
this vampire is a total hack. She's not real. We need to just
Yeah,
kill
this-
her out of here.
this is
Okay.
this is someone from Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. A haunted house. right.
Yeah.
I don't see anything different with 18, right?
No.
No, okay. Thanks, Fernell. And I like back off.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
No prob.
Okay.
Well,
kill-
um,
Staci, talk to her. Make her stop. I hate
Make her
her.
stop.
I hate it.
Staci's like looking over at Bill and she's like, should I like just give her the
Yeah,
book?
I don't know.
What should
Right
we
now, I'm thinking give her the fucking book.
but okay.
Ma'am, can we hit pause and talk about the book again?
Yes. You'll pause button.
do? You'll pause.
Absolutely. How about I hit pause for let's call it 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Fine.
What,
Oh.
20 rounds?
It's better than none.
Wait, for real? Like you'll give us 2 minutes to not like get like bitten
Hurt?
again or anything?
Absolutely. I will wait for your next move. I cannot
Oh.
wait to see what it is.
I would like to roll an insight check on this woman.
No.
Right?
I mean,
What are you
I'll
trying
guess.
to like understand in this moment?
If she's
got a
lying
17.
about holding off on trying to kill
Yeah.
us with two
Okay.
whole
I-
minutes.
If it's
17.
clearly a ruse or not.
Yeah.
I want to,
Yeah.
yeah, like not necessarily that, but what is she gonna do in 2 minutes? Like, is there a spell that I could maybe assume a vampire would know that's gonna happen in 2
Meteor
minutes? I got a
sword.
nat 20.
Oh,
I got an 18.
Yes,
so
again.
Fuck yeah.
Staci, I love
Okay.
you.
with a nat 20, she wants the book. And she doesn't give a shit. She's an immortal being. She'll give you 2 minutes to talk
got
amongst your
time.
fucking self. She's got
She doesn't-
time.
okay.
She wants the book. She knows that like 2 minutes to you, you'll piss yourselves, but she's just like, great. This seems like a random amount of time I can give these mortals to talk amongst themselves. I'm getting this
nighttime,
thing
right?
anyway. What's that?
Nighttime out.
Yeah,
there,
the
right?
sun just set, sort of like just before you went.
Convenient,
into-
Stella.
Yeah,
Convenient.
right? It's like I'm playing.
And just to recap, what we know about the book is that we just know that it is a book of potentially immense, like, significance to the world, and that we were told to not directly touch it.
Yes. Or the chains around it. There are protective chains around it. And so you were told, do not touch the chains, do not touch the book. And you obviously know it had some sort of power in Daronia. You don't know exactly what was going on there. And that, yeah, it's, 350 years old.
Oh man.
All right, friends, can I ask a very frank question?
Yes, and then I have a stupid question.
I love
All right.
both.
Who, if anyone's gonna get mad at us if we just give this book away?
I mean, the world.
No, I mean in a less philosophical context and a more real-life consequences. Because right now it's looking like we could just give this book away and I can go home to my wife.
Well, we don't
Wait, are we
know
gonna
why
separate if
she
we give the
wants
book
it.
away?
No.
Okay.
Not
Well, then we can
necessarily.
give the book away.
We don't know why she wants it.
I'm
we don't
assuming
really
she
know
wants to end the
why we
world.
need to keep it.
Well, she just wants to add it to a library of probably other significant collections.
Scary books.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
do we know for sure why we need to keep it? Do
It
we
hurts
know
us.
for
Does it
certain
hurt?
that we are the
to
best?
keep it away from people like her, maybe?
But why?
maybe they lied to us.
Because she
Mhm,
wants
maybe they
to
lied
end
to
the
us.
world.
What I'm saying.
Maybe it's just her diary from when she was a teenager.
Okay, now we're
Staci,
talking
does
fairy
Did
tales.
that look like it was a diary?
Don't think
It has
so
a lock
for now.
on
I
it.
didn't
Okay,
think
we're
This
getting
has
so.
a
off topic.
lock
We
on
got
it.
2 minutes, folks. Okay,
About a
okay.
minute
I asked
left.
Staci because
Fuck, I
Staci
don't need your
probably
input,
knows how to
ma'am.
read it.
You know what? What the hell?
Oh yeah, what is?
Let's just give her the book.
Does the book, when we were looking at it before, like, did it have anything written on the front that we could have seen through the chains? Because
Like her
Staci
name,
can
maybe?
read everything.
Vampire's diary.
You never really took the time, but I will give you like straight intelligence with disadvantage because you never really bothered before.
I'm disappointed no one else laughed at that.
What did you say? What?
I didn't,
Wait, what did
yeah,
you
I didn't
say?
hear
I
it.
said it's the Vampire Diaries.
It's a Vampire Diaries.
You're fired.
I
I'll see myself out too.
I loved it personally.
Those are both 8s, so no.
Yeah, I think those are deserved.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's an 11, but probably not.
No, you picked it up basically at the beginning of a fight and then ran with it in a bag the whole time. So you didn't really have a good look at it.
Oh, okay. Well, when we got the book from the scene,
Mhm.
Yes.
they'd already stolen it.
Mhm.
Maybe it's my years, but I am having trouble remembering who exactly we're answering to right now.
I think ourselves.
Great. So,
Yeah.
Staci, do you think we should give her this book? You know more about books than anyone else here, or anyone else maybe that I know. So,
I mean, I know a lot about books, but I don't know anything
tried
about this
holding it?
one. No, I haven't, but I can try.
Maybe we touch the
I'll
book.
try.
Well, you're real small.
And
Yeah,
what
you're
does that
pretty
mean?
small. So, you want this book, and we've been told that we're not supposed to touch this book, but you want to touch the book.
Can you touch the book?
Can you touch the book?
Not can you. Are you physically able? I'm not asking you to do it. I'm asking if you can.
Yeah, that.
It's really, I feel like you've watched too many like plays in Daronia. I'm not the type of villain that's gonna tell you my life story.
But you are.
or
So
my
you admit you're a villain?
powers.
Are you a villain?
To
Do
you,
you admit it?
I'm a villain.
I mean, you did just nibble on my
Well,
friend
I mean-
till near death.
You're a villain, but we're not villain.
How about we trade for it?
Great.
Can I have those swarms of yours? I'd like to add them to my collection.
Can we upgrade your bees?
I know we're not replacing the bees. The bees are my soul bees.
I
I
feel
would
like
just
all
like-
the bees at one time were like. Zzz.
I thought maybe they should have some friends. End of story.
I will leave the bats to you if you toss me the book.
Do you have any like cool potions or gadgets or gizmos?
I am an
Being
immortal
tasty.
being. I do not need nor want gadgets or gizmos, my small.
Why are you so
silly
cranky?
friend.
Yeah, I feel like you
Lighten
should be
up.
able-
Because she's a villain. She says she was
Well,
a
yeah, she
villain.
says she's a villain. I think
Well,
like
that
to
was
keep
around
that
2
in there.
minutes. Shall we get to this?
No, actually, I didn't see a clock, so how could you tell? I think we're still on
I
one
think
doesn't
she
minute.
was
care.
counting for now.
No, she
I
doesn't
know.
I don't
care.
I
The
was
answer is she does not
I was
care.
counting too. We could have an extra minute.
You think I
Is-
don't know time quite well?
I don't know. You're an immortal
Actually, I
being.
think you
could
know
probably
really
use
well.
Okay, I
ability.
think we're antagonizing the mean lady.
Stassi,
I mean-
it's your turn. Otherwise, we're gonna skip it in the next 10 seconds or so.
Yeah, nope. Staci's gonna go ahead and she's gonna kind of slowly reach in her bag with the coffee, and she's gonna pull out the book.
Inside
Be
the
like,
bag
"You want
still?
me-" At first, she does kind of make it look like that. She's like, "You want me to toss you this book?"
I do. I really do.
As she's holding it, can she try to, like, basically like pull it out of the bag while touching it? See what happens?
Absolutely. Oh boy. So
Oh,
you
Just
reach.
see what happens. We
Just
can't get any worse, guys. We're about to
describe
die.
me.
No, I
It's
know. We're
true.
all gonna die, or we're all gonna die.
Exactly.
We might
what
as
you
well
do.
go for it.
Describe me exactly what you do.
It's all over.
So she's
fellas.
had it like in the bag, like inside of a bag of coffee grounds, right? So she's got to like open the coffee grounds bag a little bit so that she can get the book so she could toss it. And as she's going to toss it, she just kind of like grabs it.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Oh.
I'm very
I
nervous.
can't believe we never touched the book.
Right?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, that is a 16.
Oh, you will take half of 6d6
Oh my gosh.
Yikes!
lightning damage.
Woof!
Snap.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm glad you didn't touch it.
You take 12 points of lightning damage as you touch the side of the book between where the chains are and like get a shock through your whole body. And you can see like sparks between Staci's hand and the book. Do you hold on to the book or do you drop it?
Oh, I will. Let me look at something really quick.
Share. Sure, at least we'll smell like
There is a bit of a
roasted
smell
coffee beans.
As this like electrocution sort of goes through the bag a little bit.
Smells
We've all-
like
we've all
some
been
roasted
roasted
coffee in
Hold
here.
on.
Oh,
Hold on to it.
I guess I will go ahead and can I make it look like I'm about to toss it to her, but actually try to toss it to Red Eye?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll me a quick deception check.
where is
Okay. Next to her, because he's been hitting her.
Oh, that's right.
I'm so nervous.
Ooh,
I'm
okay,
gonna
she's good
do
at
her a dexterity save versus your deception. How about that?
Okay.
Oh, she's scary
Alrighty.
looking. I just zoomed in.
Yeah,
Oh, and
right.
the vampire lady?
It's a 21.
Yeah.
Is she the one with the terrifying
Okay.
eyes?
Well, I got a 25.
Yeah. This.
Okay, so she
Wow.
like a second too late. She tries to grab it, but Red Eye is able to grab the book. Red Eye is not corporeal, are they?
They are.
They're a face spirit, right?
Language of the spell. Yeah, hang on. They are. Where did spells go? There they are.
Like, do they take? They would take lightning damage, right? Do they have any kind of immunity to lightning
That block.
damage?
They have health and stuff. They're
Okay.
only immune to being charmed, but they're like a physical creature.
Okay, then they take roll that. Have them roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Okay. Just play hot potato with the electric bug until it does something.
Whee!
Where's his
Potato,
dex?
hot
Oh, there it is.
potato.
28 or half if they get 16.
Okay, he rolled 14 plus 3, 17. Okay.
So that's 13 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Again, you
And it's
see
still doing
like
the same
this
thing?
sort of lightning run up their like fey body, and for now, and you get the sense that if they continue to hold the book, they'll continue to take damage.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Lightning damage
Yeah.
like that.
Like, yeah, right, literally, yeah.
Wow, cat.
Well, I
Wow,
saw a
cat.
book called Lightning. I was like, ooh, what's this do?
That was amazing.
Pretty cool.
Since he was operating on her turn, can he just try to shove the book into her and see what happens?
Oh, jeez.
He was operating on your
She
turn. On
harnesses
your turn.
the
Yeah,
book.
yeah. So are you?
Yeah.
Then your turn. As Staci.
Yeah, I took the book.
Okay.
I guess I
Do you wanna do a
threw
bonus
it,
action?
and then I will bonus action activate my cloak of coffee jitters.
Coffee jitters.
What does that do? Does that up your AC?
It was the craziest stuff on you.
Yeah.
No, it is. So it's just a rename. So for her Eldritch thing, she has something called the Cloak of the Flies. And I basically was like, can it be the Cloak of Caffeine instead of Cloak of the Flies?
Yeah.
So it's the Cloak of Coffee Jitters. It grants me. You surround yourself with a 5-foot aura of. We decided caffeination that grants you advantage on intimidation checks, but disadvantage on all other charisma checks. A creature that starts its turn in the aura, so 5 feet of me, takes 3 poison damage.
Okay, amazing. So all of a sudden, you like kind of Batman style, this like scent of this cloak, even more like scent of coffee, fills the room, and sort of like that like espresso sound sort of happens for a second as you whip this cloak
Air
out.
vibrating.
Damn it,
Are
man.
just bananas. Like,
That's great.
Okay.
We're about to
this
die.
is
Might as
like
well use it once.
narratively unhinged. This whole
Oh, it totally is. And I would not have it any other way.
So serious.
Incredible.
So serious. Okay.
Staci, are you making coffee right now?
always making
It's
coffee.
always a good time for coffee.
So
I don't know. This is a good time.
Red Eye steps over. You should be able to control them, and just kind of like unleashes the book into this vampire. She's gonna try and just sort of like step out of the way.
Is this one Red Eye?
Let's do Dex save first. Ooh,
It's a little
doesn't do it. Okay, so she's gonna take
Okay.
the.
Her time has come.
Yeah.
She rolled too good last session.
Her time has come. It is time that you are you become
15.
mortal.
Yeah.
18.
Now it's like literally right
shit.
now. Now it's
It's 22. She takes 22 points of lightning damage.
Oh boy.
But sort of at the same time, like pulls her cape around and wraps it around the book. So she now has the book, but she's taken 22 points of damage.
Bill looks at Staci and says, I guess she can't touch the book neither.
I guess not.
How does she look?
We got our answer.
She looks not
looks pretty
as good as
Okay.
when she
Me?
arrived, but she's okay.
It's Murphy. Me, not as good as
Not as
me.
good as me.
Yeah,
What? To
yeah.
the-
Me?
Okay, so we'll keep going through the initiative. It's not her turn. She's holding the book, wrapped in sort of like a piece of her cape. under her arm. That's your turn. That's the bats are gonna go.
Great.
Of
Yeah.
course they are.
Oh my god, where'd I put my bat paper? Here's
I
my
have 2
bat
swarms surrounding me.
paper. First of all, we're gonna start with the one by Bill.
Yeah.
Bill, that's a 23 to hit.
Jeez.
Yeah, I guess that'll do it.
That's just a bunch of bats. Don't worry too
It's cool.
much.
It's just some bad.
Imagine saying no, that doesn't hit for that. Jeez.
That's 6 points of damage. It's just a couple bats. Don't stress too much.
Okay.
Staci, that's damn it, 19 to hit.
I think that might. Yeah, that'll
Say,
hit.
if it doesn't, what are you all of a sudden, a paladin? That's 5 points of damage. MK, the green one underneath you, is a. Oh shit! That's another 15. That's a 19 to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now I roll good. That's 8 points of damage. 2 4s. And then Fernell, the red one right by you. Oh, I rolled a nat one. No.
There we go.
There we go.
That's
what
actually
I-
really good. That's I needed
God.
that for me.
You're
Thank
able. Your stone
goodness.
skin is able
I'm
to like.
I'm still somehow able to move after all that life.
I
drain.
dove in front of you.
And don't forget the
No.
bats that are near me take the coffee damage.
Oh yes, the bats near you are the blue.
Oh, coffee damage. So they get like
3 points. You said?
jittery. Do they like? Are they more prone to heart attack now? Is that what
They like get so excited they start bumping into each other and they cause each other bludgeoning damage.
You're
Bite each
literally
other.
in a cartoon.
Hmm.
So that's the bat's turn. Bill, you're up.
Yes. There's bats in front of me.
Yeah.
Guess I'm going to attack the bats.
Okay. Not the vampire.
No, I feel like we're attempting some kind of a stalemate with her.
Great.
Unless I can talk to these bats and make them my friends.
Imagine.
You can. Yeah, I'll give you an animal handling. It's gonna.
I mean,
be...
I have talk with animals as a thing in my arsenal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want, do you have to use it as a spell, or do you just have it as an ability?
I'm gonna look it up. I've never done this before.
I think speak with animals
It's
is
a
normally
spell.
a spell, but it might be a feature
Yeah,
for you
it's a
for some
spell.
reason. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, let me.
Sometimes
pull it
it's like a feature for
Yeah.
Druid, but
I know fearbugs have like a sort of communicate with animals thing, but I don't think. I think it would be a ranger spell.
up. Sorry, guys.
Just to get you guys ready, after Bill is Fernell and then MK.
woo.
I totally
many
know what I
plans.
want to do.
Great.
Stay near me.
Yeah, so it's it's 10 minutes. It's instant.
But is it a spell? You have to use a spell
Yes.
slot?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I
okay,
do.
go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So, in the note, I might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the DM's discretion.
Mhm.
What would you like me to do to try to commune with these bats to chill the hell out?
What do you say to them? You've cast your spell, so you can now speak bat. So
Okay.
you
Say
can
to them,
echolocate.
I feel like I summon my swarm
Okay.
to be like chilling near me, but taking a very not aggressive posture. And be like, fellas, ladies, fellas, I think we all just need to simmer down and maybe have a bit more of a social, and I like between the two swarm, and less of a battle.
Would there be ice cream at this social?
I'm
No,
speaking.
he's
I'm
speaking
speaking
back.
back.
Oh, wait, you're speaking
All we
back.
hear is
Sorry, no.
high-pitched frequency sounds.
Yeah.
Like the dolphin noises. Is the best I can
You
talk.
hear back
Well,
They sound like dolphins.
in echolocate.
Pretty much.
She has brought us to life, and she will decide when and where we socialize. How dare thee? But you can try and roll me a persuasion check if you want,
Oh, I have such a
or animal
no.
handling.
I would rather that.
Okay,
Because I feel like that will not use my -2 charisma modifier.
great.
Oh my word.
No, I have good animal handling. Okay.
Very, very, very good point.
I only rolled a 14.
They understand you. You can try again, but they are unconvinced this time.
Alright. Alright, I guess I'm not... They're not being aggressive to me right now. I mean, they did just attack me.
They did.
Okay, that's my action. I'm not gonna stick my bees on them.
Okay.
Maybe I should stick... Fine, I stick my bees on them.
Oh,
That's not
there
gonna help
goes
your case at all, but
there goes
okay.
the party.
And
Not
they
Well,
just
they're not
bees.
gonna. They're controlled by the lady, and if
they automatically take damage, right? What's the damage on that?
so, they just take 5 damage.
5 damage on the purple bats. Okay. That's Bill. That's your turn, unless you have a bonus action.
No, I do not.
Okay, for now,
Shit.
right?
Let's see. She has the book, right?
Yeah.
Like vampire lady.
Yeah.
I just all right. I just go. Hey, I'm pretty hurt over here. Could you give me some of my blood back, please? Make me a little woozy.
No.
Well, why? Oh, okay. We gave you the book now, so you can leave and not hurt us anymore, right?
I'll do that. And you can see that she's starting to like cast something.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna start walking towards the door. I'm just
Okay.
gonna disregard her.
I mean, she will, because she's an evil vampire, still take her attack of opportunity on you for walking away. And, you know,
Just kills you
that's
for
just
now.
gonna
I'm never
be...
gonna let you live this now.
She's gonna go ahead
Wait,
and try and drag her teeth into your shoulder as you turn and walk away.
Again?
If Fernell is just like going away, can Fernell just like disengage then?
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot that was a thing I could do. Duh.
Come on.
Guys, he's lost so much blood, he forgot about disengage.
It's just bleeding.
Yeah,
from
I
his neck.
forgot I could move in a
Big
way
donuts
that doesn't
neck.
get me attacked.
Okay, so you use your action to disengage, I guess.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let me.
Or do you have, like, a barbarian
let me
thing?
think.
Well, everyone
wish I
can
had a
just
barbarian
disengage.
Yeah. what's
Everyone,
your
yeah,
action?
everyone can
Yeah.
disengage.
Yeah, if you don't want to do anything else, you could just do that.
Guys, we're done here, right? Like we gave her
I
the
think
book.
so.
Okay.
I want to get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I
Okay, I'll duck.
disengage. 1,
Yoink.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He just walks
Get
away.
the fuck out.
Oh, I have
Wait, I
40
gotta
feet.
heal you.
Great. Great.
I'm
Where are you
getting
going?
away from the bats first,
Oh,
and
Lord.
then you can heal me.
Great. Nice. Great. Nice. Okay.
And
MK,
that's-
you're at the
I'm
bottom of
good.
the order.
Okay. That changes what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm going.
We lost Bill.
I am going to. Can I try to persuade the bats to not hurt me?
You can absolutely. It's going to be a high check, but yes, you can.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try it.
Well, do you have any way to communicate with them? You can just use animal handling, but that's going to be an even higher check.
Okay.
You wait. What's your druid circle? Because I think your druid circle just lets you speak with animals, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember it correctly.
I think mine is.
Your circle of shepherd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think circle of shepherd has speak with animals, just as a thing.
Speak with the woods.
Just a freebie.
Right, Sylvan and beasts can understand your speech.
Okay, great.
So I'm just gonna like look up and be like, Mr. and Mrs. Bats, could you just please let me go help my friend?
Roll me a persuasion check.
That's not right.
Bat sounds ensue.
That's a 7.
Yeah.
Aww.
You see them just kind of, and these like bats have 2 long, like 4 teeth, and they just kind of the like 6 of them around you, like bear them at you. Doesn't look like they listened.
Seeing this, Bill yells over, like, "Darling, they're not friendly bats. Leave them alone."
You're not friendly.
Staci catches Bill's eye, like, while all that's going on also, and she's like, do we want to let the vampire actually leave, or are we just...
Well,
I don't know. I don't think we can stop her right now. She real
I mean, I
scary.
can stop her from leaving, but
Okay.
I just want to know if we should.
Well, she might still kill us.
can I? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. For now, I'll be there in like 6 seconds.
Hey, you're good. Take your time.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't have a lot of stuff left. Can I suggest her? Wait, where's my suggestion?
No, don't fuck with the mean.
Yes.
Didn't we figure out that she's not able to be last time, though?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yes, you are right. Okay, then.
She's able. Yeah. She can be charmed, but she's just got a really high.
Oh, okay, she's got a really high. Well then. God, dang it. Oh wait, I can do what's it called? Prayer of healing from where I am. I think. I don't know. 25. Can I like see him? Can I just like?
Yeah, I'd say yeah. Sure, yeah. The door's open. You can kind of lean over and see. You can also. Oh no, you're between two bats. You probably don't want to.
Yeah.
Go. I see. Yeah.
So. All right. Ooh, that I rolled really well for that.
Nice. Pretty cool.
13 points of healing.
Oh.
Grand. And that's just to the hit points that I have, right?
Yeah, you can't take back those necrotic damage right now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I get one more for this.
Oh.
Another one.
Great. Do whatever.
14 in total, and that is my turn.
Okay.
14 total. Okay.
She's going to take a step towards MK, and just say, well, this was a little bit more effort than I wanted to expend on Fall
I don't
Fest of
understand
all
why you're so
things,
cranky.
But a parting kiss, if I could. She
No.
leans
no,
in to
no.
I'd rather you not.
No, thank you. Well,
MK.
no kissing.
Yeah, that's a 26 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Tell me.
I have a boyfriend.
Why? Okay.
I have a boyfriend
You take 8 points of piercing damage, and then you also take 10 points of necrotic damage, which also comes off of your main hit points.
Hey, we gave you the book. Stop biting my friends.
Then she sort of
I know, what is your
swirls around.
problem?
You just see a little bit of black smoke, and then you see a little tiny bat just fly out of the room, past Fernell, and out.
Asshole.
That
Asshole.
As she's a
Man.
bat, and on her way out, you just hear a voice say, "Kill him if you like." And
Asshole.
she's gone with the book.
Well, I guess we're
Well.
still alive.
For now.
I like never gonna die now.
Staci, you're up.
Great, so we still have some bat friends to handle?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we should continue trying to make them our friends now that she's gone, because I still want bats.
Well,
I don't know, Bill.
you can do that with your bats. I don't have a way to make friends with bats, so, I'd like them to
fair.
not hit me. So
Okay,
I'm gonna
fine. Kill your
not do that. I'm gonna try to hurt the bats.
You're like, I'm gonna murder these bats?
Hurt the bats.
Good luck on your end, though.
As bad as I feel about that, because I like bats. I really do.
Yeah, I figured they'd go with your whole fall aesthetic.
Oh boy, I'm going to... Let's see, this one's not ranged.
As Staci's having that little think, everybody roll me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
14.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
14 as well.
22.
You all hear, fuck, ow, Jesus Christ. I mean,
Someone else.
Buddy, Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Man, it's right.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Doesn't
Jesus.
exist here. You hear a couple of voices being like, "What the shit?" From the doorway.
Guys,
Like the
I
front
think-
doorway that we came through, or like the
Yeah.
mhm.
I think we need to mosey. Whatever we're doing, we got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, so Staci's gonna cast. Where'd my spells go again? There they are. I'm not used to D&D Beyond. I'm sorry,
Sorry.
especially on mobile. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Frostbite on the bats that are standing in front of me. So she's just like,
Amazing.
no, go away. She's gonna hold her hands out, and the iciness of fall leaves from her hands. And I need them to make a con saving throw.
17 on the
How
die.
good bats are. Great.
rolling
I
real
think that
good.
passes. Yeah, that passes.
Yeah.
So
Please
I
half.
think nope, because it's a cantrip.
It's okay.
Well, good news is that's not all I can do. So
That is
we
good
will go
news.
ahead, and then Red Eye will go ahead and use their Fey Step, go over here because they teleported because they hate moving. They get advantage to hit. And they're gonna go ahead and take their weapon attack with their short sword, which is incredible from what I remember. Let's see, what's the
Like
other
6
one?
bats just floating around you and your coffee demon.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, what's that plus to hit? Oh, that's also a 22 to hit.
Oh, dang.
So,
yeah, that hits. Jesus,
16
Red Eye's
plus
killing
6.
it.
These Fae have some interesting stats. 6, another d6. Okay, 1d6, 2d6. 4 and 4. Sweet. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay. These 2 of the 6 bats like die. The other ones are like kind of like flying tough. This swarm looks pretty hurt. The blue swarm up near you. That is Staci's turn. We're down to the bats. Ha ha ha. Bill.
Nice.
Dang, that's a 20 to hit. Actually, Bill, does a 20 hit you? Does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not that tough. I'm a ranger.
4 points of
Bat
piercing damage.
Bat.
Bitey damage.
Specifically.
Staci. Oh my god, that's a 19 on the die. That's 23 to hit.
I think
Yeah,
you're
no.
using a weighted die.
I'm not. I'm using die all the time.
The vampire last session, and now it's her bat.
3 points of damage to
Damage.
Staci. MK with the red bats.
Nope.
That one I don't think hits. 11 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. Then the green bats are gonna fly down through the door. How much movement do they have? 30? Yeah, they'll probably get there. 5, 10, 15,
Leave Fernell
20,
alone.
25, 30. And won't. They were left with some orders to kill if they'd like to, and they would
Leave
like
him
to.
alone.
Fernell. Oh, that probably doesn't hit either. It's 11 to hit.
Nope.
Fernell is
Go
lucky
away.
tonight not getting the hits. Okay.
I'm like running away and I don't even pay attention to the bat and I just want him to just miss me. What with me not even noticing.
Yeah, totally.
Don't forget my bats take damage too.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 3 damage on the purple ones. Yep. Okay. Great. That's
Blue.
the bats. No, blue. You're right. Ooh, they're looking really bad.
I'm looking bad.
Here we go. Okay. That's the bats. We're at Bill. You hear
Just kill them, Bill.
you hear
Because
voices
we're- I
coming
mean-
in. You think in a few, like maybe 20 seconds or so, if they're not killed by the axes that were swinging by the doors, you might
I wish
have
I
a
could
couple
care,
of
but-
towns guard on you. I don't know if you care.
I mean, there's not much we can do about that now. I guess since I'm in close contact with these guys, I can't use my bow on them. So I will. I'm gonna swing at him with my mace.
Great.
Yeah. I'm gonna get 2 attacks, so we'll see what
A
shakes
mace?
this. And.
Oh.
Oh, it's not
Sounds
good,
good.
guys. I rolled a 9 and a 10.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that I didn't.
What's your like total?
Yeah, total.
Oh, no.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I rolled like a 3 and a 4 or some shit like that.
Nope. These 6 bats in front of you are quick, and they're also pissed at you now for trying to give them orders. And they're flying above your head and below your swings, and you miss.
Okay, but my bees all give them 2 damage.
Okay.
Wow, this is I'm being embarrassed by bats.
Your bees are way stronger than you are this fight.
Yeah, they're the real
Cool,
MVPs
cool.
every time.
For now.
I will turn around and in the because really what I just want to do is just talk back to the group. Just be like, okay, is it safe to go back now? Because I saw a bat run through and it's the bat here.
We got company.
Hey, guy, you want food?
No.
Do I still have any good berries? I lay out a good berry.
For the bat?
So you're gonna heal the bat?
I kind of just go like, what, if I give you that, will you not attack me? Because I'm really not in the mood right now.
Okay, roll me an animal handling. Let's go. Let's try this. Let's go.
No.
No.
Poor Fernell.
The closest
3
bat
on the
just
die.
like swats it with its wing and it smashes on the floor.
Oh, well, I could have used that. Fine. How many bats are in there with you guys?
We're fine. Just take care of that one.
Okay. I don't even go into rage. I just kind of.
You just smack on him.
I just smack them.
Great. Roll to hit.
This is such a.
6
Fern, I
bats.
was just so done. This
Yep.
is not a good. It's not fun for him right now. Oh,
Poor boy.
that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that
Great.
hits. Yeah.
You punch
Yeah, I
that bat
thought
out of
that
the
would.
air.
Give me damage.
Yeah, that's gonna do. 9 points of damage. 9 points of
Do you wanna do your second
slashing damage. Oh yeah, that's right. I have 2.
Rough.
I forgot that. Ooh, that's 23 to hit.
Yeah,
this
it
time.
hits.
And that's gonna be 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay, these ones are looking pretty rough too. Just of 2 hits from Fernell. We're at the bottom of the order. MK, you're up.
And then I
Okay.
kind of just like before
Yeah.
I wanna kind of like put my axe like on the ground and just kind of lean on it, just like, are you not entertained? And then I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Well, I tried to talk to you. I feel like this whole time, everything else is going on, I'm still trying to talk to the bats. But it's clearly not working. So I'm gonna hit him with my shovel.
Great. Roll the hit.
It's really bad.
Oh my god, y'all.
That's a 7.
Does not hit. These 6 bats
What
just
the hell? What are you all made out of?
bat evilness.
Let me see. Do I have any bonus actions? Oh, my spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, fuck. Okay, yeah, you can bring it over. Closer.
No, that. I was gonna say something stupid. Unimalo. No, that's dumb too.
What?
Alright. I'm thinking of a fun name for it, but it's just nothing.
Great, love it.
Nothing sticking. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, I hope so, because I was about to riot. That's 6 points of
6
force
points of damage on the red bats. Okay, at the end of the turn, you see 2 town's guards that are like pretty beat up from getting hit by axes a few times
Yes.
getting in here. They look pretty like halfway dead, but they roll in and they're right next to you, Fernell, and one of them is like, "What the hell is going on? We told you to get the hell. Oh my god. What the hell happened to you? Are you okay? What the bats?" And you can respond if you want.
Real perceptive.
No? For now?
Fernell's just like tired and
Just nothing. Cool. Oh, get the bat! And the other one who's like a smaller like female gnome is like, why is there bats in here? What is? And they both like attack the bats.
I feel like if we can hear this in the next room,
Yeah,
Bill would
totally.
like shout back, like, "You heard the man! Get the bats!"
Okay. So they both.
I'd say nothing. I just look at them and I was just
y'all.
like,
Let's just see for funsies. Great. They rolled a 6 and an 8 and didn't hit the bats.
They really build it.
I was literally just gonna be like, if they both hit, the bats are gone. Neither of them hit. There are 6 bats with 3 people around.
Bats
them
are
that
made out
can't
of
seem to
metal.
Fucking hit them. We're back
Demon
at the
bat.
top of the order. Staci.
Great. Between the bats that are next to MK and the bats that are next to Bill, which one looks more like less batty?
The
less
ones
batty.
the ones near you are almost dead. The ones near
Yeah, I'm not worried about the ones near me.
Oh, between the other 2, pretty close. They both are just like slightly hurt.
I'll go ahead and take a shot at the ones that are near MK, just because they're a little further,
Yeah.
and I don't want to get this disadvantage roll for my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast on MK's. Okay, the first one misses because that's a 3 on the die.
Oh my
so
God.
Even with the bonuses, that's not happening. But the
Right.
second one will hit because that's a 19 on the die.
Yes.
So
Ooh, very cool.
at least one of
I
these
was gonna
hits.
wrap this up, but it's funny now, so I'm not gonna.
Okay, well at least
It's
that was okay.
embarrassing
It was
now.
8 damage from her
Okay,
her
great.
Eldritch Blast. I'm a little distracted. I'm sorry.
Right.
It's okay. It's working.
It
It
is
smells
working.
like coffee.
It smells like coffee.
And
Smells
then
like coffee.
is Red Eye
Me?
going to
Oh.
swack the ones near them?
Yeah, so again, Red Eye will go ahead, face step over here, go ahead and make an attack. They please hit. Yep, okay. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just
Sweet.
their AC is 12, y'all, and y'all are missing.
Oh my God.
So much.
Great. Does 12 damage kill the ones in front of
Yes,
me?
okay. So just the blue bats are dead. There's like a bunch
Great.
of bat carcasses on the ground, and it seems that they were like actually bats, but seem to have been like summoned from another dimension. But there doesn't
Oh,
seem
interdimensional bats.
interdimensional bats. They took the metro.
Those old
Um,
things.
Just
Yeah.
the Metro.
That's great. That's your turn, I presume. Now it's the bat's
Yes.
turn. I'm gonna do it. Bill
What?
does a.
Yeah.
Oh no, that probably
Damn
doesn't hit.
right.
11, no, 12 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
MK, that's gonna hit 19.
That just hits.
Oh really? Wow. I keep forgetting you have cleric toughness. 4 points of piercing damage. Fernell, 19 to hit. Does that hit you?
Oh, you asshole! I was hoping you
Does it?
wouldn't. Fine. Yes.
Oh
Fine,
yeah.
he says.
You take 5 points of piercing damage. You good for now? You good? Nice. Okay. For now's just
Fernell's gonna
up
make
there.
vocal rage.
Yeah, totally.
I
That's it.
Vocal is sitting here with popcorn. Fernell is about to throw everything at the wall, including this bat, not excluding the bystanders nearby.
These who are also very hurt. Bill, you're up.
I mean, we're just gonna keep at these fucking bats with
Go
this
ahead.
mace. Like,
Give
he
it-
is getting madder and
Yeah.
madder with every
Yeah.
and we're just like swinging wildly into this swarm of bats. It's not pretty. He is in some kind of a rage right now.
Some
Okay,
kind of
let's
a
see if we
rage.
don't roll a tiny bit. Nope, that I rolled a 2,
Oh my god.
and
Oh, Bill.
Insane.
I mean, it makes sense that he
Insane.
can't make contact with a swarm of bats with only a
Yeah,
mace in his
Sure,
hand.
it's a bit tough. Yeah.
Fair.
But
Sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, and my second one was a nat 1, so maybe I hit myself in the face.
Oh my god.
I-
Bill.
have not landed a hit on these goddamn bats, but the bees, the
But
bees,
the bees, on the
taking
other hand,
are chipping away with 5 points. of
Oh,
bee
that's pretty
damage.
good, actually. Okay, okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, they look. One of the bats in that swarm just like falls to the ground, and because of your nat 1, the bat that falls, like the point of its like wing, just like not enough to give you damage, but like gives
Smacks
you
you
like
in
a
the
cool
face.
scratch on your face.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah, looks
that.
Phil
cool.
could use some more street cred in the form of face scars.
Yeah, it's just a
More
cool.
rugged.
You'll have a little memory from this vampire bat fight. Great. That's Bill's turn.
Good God.
Fernell.
Great. Yeah, I'm gonna rage. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna look at
he's
the
had it.
bat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, this is so fucking stupid. And I'm gonna just whack him.
Great.
Hopefully I can just. You know what?
What?
I'm going to use. I'm that petty. I'm gonna unarmed strike him. I'm just gonna flick him.
Punch him out of the
flick
air.
him. A 13.
Just hits. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
That's 5 damage.
Okay.
Is it dead?
The remaining 3 bats that are in the air die. Tell me how you do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, I thought I would have to run in and okay. Yeah, he just gets like.
Well, the remaining 3
just-
by you. There's still a few in the other room.
Oh, okay. Right, swarm. Yeah, I just kind of like my hand is a giant fly swatter. And just kind of bitch slap all of them. And I want all of their necks to turn and do a complete 180 upon impact. And then just fall to the ground just together.
You fly swat these 3 bats. They like almost comedically exorcism, like head spin around and then splat on the feet of these 2 guards. They're like, ah! They're not.
And I go, move! As I use my movement
Okay,
to move into the other room. And I'll go attack this one.
sure, go ahead.
That is a 16.
Yes, hits.
And I'm using my great axe this time. So that's gonna be. Ooh.
You need 8
That's
points of damage to
going.
kill him.
I need 8. Oh yeah, I
Don't
rolled
bill
10 on the
it.
die.
Great.
I rolled 10 on the
So, second swarm in the turn dead. How do you kill these ones?
I look at each bat individually, and I do an up swipe on one. I look to the next, down swipe on that one. I look to the next, up swipe on that one.
You're doing what Bill has been trying to do for 3 rounds.
Dead.
Don't make
dead.
Fernell angry. And yeah, upon last impact, he just throws his axe on the ground, and just kind of like starts to punch the ground, just because he's that frustrated.
Poor Fernell.
Wow.
A bat hits the ceiling, hits the ground,
Wow.
hits the ceiling. Then Fernell's axe hits the ground. It's like
Yeah,
such
and
a-
then I just crouch and I just start.
Aww.
You are punching into the ground of the park. There's
Great.
just sort
He's
of like
Wreck-It Ralphing
Yeah.
it, is what he's doing.
I am Wreck-It Ralphing it.
there's
I am
just
most
dirt
definitely Wreck-It Ralphing.
of the park, like damp mud flying everywhere. There
I want
is-
some dirt to hit Staci's face. I'm really using that as like a way to like punch out my rage. And then as it starts to subside, because I know we're not out of combat yet, but like I would like to think like right out of combat, like he'll subside and then look at the dirt and be like, sorry.
Sorry.
You got something on your face. No, but keep going.
MK, there is one more swarm that is driving Bill just up the wall. Just swinging mace.
Bill is coming apart at the seams with these fucking bats right now.
All right, where are they? Okay, right. Okay, so I'm. All right, now listen. I tried to reason with you. I tried to ask you to be nice, and you're just being rude. I don't appreciate it. For now, after we're done with this, you're gonna teach me how to rage, because I really want to do that right now. And
Punch in the mud? What?
Yeah, really, just like, what?
I don't want to get dirty, but I'm gonna guiding bolt.
Okay.
Great. Is that a save?
Let me see. I know I don't know. That's an insane amount of damage if I get this.
I'll just give it to you. You just need 10 damage.
Okay. Nat 20.
Okay, we're just calling it.
You
Tell
can
me how this
explode
looks.
back?
I want to see what damage I get just for funsies,
Okay,
but
great.
it's 66 by the way.
Bill, you better duck.
I've had it with these stupid metal bats.
I'm so excited.
66 double.
So is it double damage? We do double damage?
Yeah, double dice.
Okay, so that's 46.
Oh my god. You can tell me how you send these bats back from the depths they came from.
I feel like MK just like starts running like Baywatch
Yes.
speed as she's like, go away!
Oh.
And then I feel like she topples like on top of Bill. Hello.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
And all
Too
is
much.
relatively quiet, and these two guards come running in. Just
Staci's gonna try to intercept them as they're coming in. Like, she's gonna run this way so that when they come in, they see her first. And Red Eye.
what the shit is going on here? What? Oh my god, what happened to you? What happened to him? Where are the... Okay, like, why are there, like, bats in this and axes? I'm not...
There was a vampire in here.
What?
Yeah, you guys suck at your job.
There...
You guys should be fired.
Okay.
You guys should be
Staci puts her
fired.
hands in her face, like, because she was trying to go over this smoothly, and that did not work. She's like...
Okay, Fall Fest jokes.
I have
great.
bat all over me.
Yeah, like...
Bill
Yeah,
had
same.
Bill,
It's all.
if MK like toppled Bill over
Oh, yeah,
in the guiding bolt mess, he is fully just gonna continue laying on the floor. I don't think he feels equipped to do the talking out of this, and also he's so fucking
I'm like-
winded.
Yeah, MK is just like on Bill's stomach, crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, this is fine, I guess.
Yeah, so we sort of ended up here, and there was a situation that started because of some really weird person that's gone because she left because she was
a vampire.
potentially theoretically a vampire. Like, not the fun, we dressed up as a vampire and put fake blood on our face vampire, but a real one.
Okay.
Bit me.
Vampires
And
don't
And then
evidence
exist.
she
by all
sent
the
bats at
bite
us.
marks.
And now we're here. Yeah, this one, she's pointing at Fernell. That's why this one looks as bad as he does.
Yeah, and they bit me too.
Okay.
It
Okay.
really hurt.
Look, okay. And the like smaller gnome sort of pushes the bigger one back and is like, listen, I don't know what's going on here, and I don't want to hear any more smack tales about a vampire on Fall Fest. Look, your little jokes have gone a little too far. Clearly, you've gotten hurt in your little jokes here. So we're gonna take you to the hospital, and then we're gonna take you to the town hall, and we're gonna
No.
have some discussions about it.
If you can see that from the floor, it's like, if you can see that we're like mortally wounded and you have no interest in catching who did this to us, you got fucked up priorities, man.
Look, we live near Amos. We've seen a lot of pranks gone bad. This is not the first Fall Fest where some students have played some sort of prank.
And bleeds this much. Oh.
MK's gonna go, sorry, Bill, and I'm gonna like really like accidentally push like too hard on him. And listen, I think we all have alcohol in our system. We're all tired. We clearly all look like shit. And I suggest you just let us. I'm gonna do suggestion.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Me too.
That's a wisdom save from them.
These people
Bill-
are not smart. It's
Bill under his breath just to MK is like, I hate when you do this.
Never done to you,
I also lean down. I go, I love when you do this.
Oh god, oh god.
It's from either ear. Like, what? Yeah, they
Angel and
rolled a
devil.
4. It's a fail.
Yeah.
Big fail.
You're lucky.
No, I'm talented. There's a difference.
So what do you suggest?
I suggest they let us leave.
And I assume you were speaking to the like female gnome. It seems like she's more.
Yeah, like whoever seems to be kind of the one like getting a little angry at us. I'm just gonna
Okay,
go, listen, I
alright,
think you should
look.
just let us leave.
I think you're right. I think that we need to let cooler heads prevail. We need to all go home, sleep on it. We'll meet in the morning. Why don't we meet at the town hall? Call it 10. We all need to sleep in, and we'll talk about things then.
Yeah, do you guys drink coffee? Because we always got some good we could bring coffee, we could all drink some coffee and talk about this tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Sounds great. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I
I'm very
suggest you
amenable to this
also
plan.
look for the vampire, because it's true.
We
I'm gonna
will.
let you sleep it off. Suggestion is sort of one thing, so now they're kind of like,
Yeah, you're like, whoa there.
yeah. And the two of them sort of like leave, but like look back a bunch.
Have a nice day. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care.
Great.
MK, all of a sudden,
Uh-oh.
you feel the stone. Do you have the sending stone?
Yes, I do.
You feel the stone in your pocket heat up,
Oh.
and you hear your mother's voice.
Hello.
MK, I'm going back to Shorehaven. There's nothing more I can do here. This town has turned. I've never seen a place like this before, and I don't know what's happened. They don't need a cleric. They need reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on over here too.
You have... So I will remind you before you say it's one message, and you can do 25 words.
Oh, okay.
It's essentially like sending, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she basically is like, I'm going back to Shorehaven. There's nothing more I can do here. This town no longer needs a cleric. They need order.
Right. Uh-oh. Hi.
Are we doing this?
Oh yeah. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Laura Bailing it.
Yeah.
You only said hi. I'm not going to be mean and count.
Oh,
names.
come on. I'll count it.
All right,
No.
you do you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. Miss you. Just almost died.
You said this to your mother. Great.
Yeah.
Sounds remarkably like Bill's message to his wife.
Do you tell your mom where we are?
Where are we again?
Draconia.
Draconia.
In Draconia. Festival. Almost won.
It's 11.
None of this is important information.
I know.
Fernell
Use all my
leans
spell
down to
slots to win the
MK.
games.
Fernell leans down to MK and is like, what are you saying?
And I'm gonna keep it on. I'm talking to my mom.
Fuck, okay.
16.
Oh. Hi, MK's mom.
Damn it, Fernell.
I need more cookies.
No, it only comes from the person holding the stick.
Oh, thank goodness.
Aww.
You also let
I
out
was
a
totally
damn it.
gonna. I was totally.
That's 16.
You also said "damn it" for now.
Oh,
You're
You did.
18.
18.
Okay.
They have 5 more
Scary
words.
Zuck, no longer with us.
No longer with.
Oh, great.
Great, that's it for the day. You have freaked out your mother, quite surely.
I'm sure.
And what now?
I would like to mosey. I would like to get the hell out of this place, please and thank you.
Where do you want to go?
To tend to Fernell's wounds.
Great. There's a hospital.
No, I don't like that place.
Great.
No, because then we have to pay.
They're a bunch of hucksters. I don't like them.
Fair.
And I think they're gonna know that we stole a bunch of their fruit packs.
Yeah.
I don't think they care.
Are you sure?
I don't want to try.
Can we go take?
Can we go to the inn?
then?
Yeah.
Can we go have a lie down?
Staci
Okay.
has the thought that she wants to make sure the guards aren't following them to the inn
Sure.
at first. Like, you know, it's probably fine that they could like just see where they're going, but
Yeah.
just at first she just wants to be like kind of watching who's watching them go there.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's a good
you-
idea.
You sort of leave the haunted house, and you're in Brown Farthing Park. Go ahead and roll me perception. Whoever wants to
Everyone?
can.
Yeah,
And let me know if you're looking for anything in particular.
Mm.
Particularly if
20.
you roll high.
No.
Okay. Bill, what are you looking for?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
I'm
natural one.
Looking
Okay.
That's
for.
the natural one also.
Yeah, you feel like shit. That's what you're focusing on.
Yeah, true.
Looking for. It says Staci's looking for guards. I don't want them following us. I don't want them knowing where we are because Bill has no intention of going to the town hall tomorrow morning. Yeah.
So with a dirty 20, you look around. It's pitch dark in here. You don't see any people. Starting to look further out, though, like you get a sense that there's a bunch of people sort of milling about outside of the park, around the Learned Lizard. Like a lot has gone on tonight. People are still milling around. It's only 5-10 minutes after they've cleared the park. There are people around. Nobody's allowed into the park. It looks like they've cleared that out and locked the door, locked the gate, and there's a few guards probably outside.
Can we
you can
leave a
definitely
different-
hear people outside the park.
Is there another way out of the park?
It's easy. You can climb the fence. It's like a 4-foot park wooden fence.
Okay.
It's not,
Okay.
so you can climb out anywhere and like, yeah.
Staci sees Bill eyeing the fence. She's just like, I think it would be more suspicious to climb the fence and leave the park than it would just to be out the front of the park and go into the crowd.
I
Oh,
mean,
I was just gonna
guess.
kick it, but okay.
That would be the worst thing.
He hasn't kicked something in like a solid 10 minutes, so.
Staci's
So
just
I'm-
leaving them and walking out the front of the park.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
follow
I-
Staci. Guys, come on!
Sort of blend in.
Yeah, no, I'm coming. I think for the first time in a minute, I'm okay without kicking anything for a while.
That's progress.
Yeah,
That
we
is
need
No,
good.
it's annoying.
I think, honestly, I
kind of
think you've
annoying.
lost a lot of blood and you're not talking a whole lot of sense right now. Let's get you to a bed
I think
and then
it's
we can talk
progress.
about kicking.
As we are going into the
Okay,
crowd, Staci rolled a dirty 20 on her perception. She's actually looking for
A girlfriend.
anyone. I mean, yeah, so she's actually keeping an eye out for the person who was running the coffee booth.
Okay. So first of all, as you walk out of the main gate, there are a couple of guards there, not the two you sent away, but other ones who are like, what the hell are you doing? We locked up the park like 10 minutes ago. Get out! Get out! What are you doing in there?
We got
We're
loud.
working on it. We got stuck inside.
Oh my
We
god.
were.
What happened? Are you okay?
No.
I tripped. We gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Working
Yeah.
on it.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
And then with a
Take
dirty
care.
20, you look around the crowd for Zola. You don't see her. You do know, though, that like most of the sort of like coffee stands are on the Amos campus, so that's probably a good place to look for her. You don't imagine tonight, but maybe, possibly tomorrow. You've never seen her before tonight. As far as you know, she wasn't a student when you were at Amos anyway. But it looks like, you know, Zola's coffee was a thing that people knew and recognized. So you imagine there's a coffee stand somewhere in the town that she runs. You just have to find out where.
Okay.
But you don't see her in this crowd. Do you head back to your rooms at the Learned Lizard? You walk into the bar. It's quite busy, but you did, I think you did like reserve a room for like 2 or 3 days, right?
I think we did.
Mhm, yeah.
So you've got your room. You can kind of like put up your hoods and like head to your room if you don't want to talk to anybody. But the bar is pretty full. Zed's at the bar as usual, so you can talk to people if you want to, or you can head out when you want to.
Now we're gross looking. I think we're kind of scary. I think we need to go deal with
We're
it.
a little beat.
Yeah, and we need to talk about how long we're staying in this town now.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much, as D&D terms go, bloodied. So
Yeah.
probably handle that.
You all head up to the room and sort of like sit on the beds and on the floor. I imagine Fernell takes the bed for once.
Oh, yeah.
And you're chilling.
I'm at like the edge of Fernell's bed.
All of a sudden, Bill,
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
you hear a voice in your head.
In my head?
That's never good.
Yeah, you hear
That's
a
not a
voice in
thing
your
I
head.
can do. Okay, well, lay it on me.
And the voice says, "It's Kura. In the tricorn at the hideout. In the basement of Wizard's Tower. Maeve's heard rumblings of things in the mountains. I need help."
Okay.
Roll
Alright.
me insight or intelligence.
Um.
Okay.
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 Just okay.
That's a 22.
Okay.
Insight.
You, of course, Bill remembers that Kura is the hot orc who ran the seam. Yeah. That.
Oh, the one that we like saw on our way there?
No, who was like
No, the
there
one-
and you played the like card game with. And
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
She was
Yeah,
like,
she's the one who, the mean person who didn't let me talk to my sister.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
eventually let you run with the book. Hot and mysterious, as we like them. And you understand that this is a sending spell.
Okay.
So once again,
Although I do feel like initially, though, if no one's heard anything except for Bill just
Yeah.
like 1,000-yard stare for
Yeah.
a second, I feel like everyone else in the room would just hear Bill before the pieces click together, be like, "How'd you get in my brain?"
you do know that very much like the sending stone, you're just getting messages now. Like this group is like, what the fuck? Very much like the sending stone, you can respond with
shit.
25 words or less.
My brain. Well, I just wasted 6 of them saying, "How'd you get in my brain?"
How do you
It's
get
harder than it
brain?
looks.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you have 19 words left.
Can you tell me one more time what she said?
Yes. She said exactly. It's Kura. In the tricorn at the hideout. In the basement of Wizard's Tower. Maeve's heard rumblings of things in the mountains. I need help.
Okay. So I'm 6 words down.
Yeah.
Great. Fancy timing. We're looking to leave town. Give us a few days.
8 words left, I think.
I'm at 12?
You wasted
I think
6.
so.
Yeah, I counted those.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
you?
no.
Okay.
No, wait, no, sorry. Then I'm at 17. Okay,
So 8 words left.
I don't know what should I.
It's terrifying.
Yeah. I'm like, I also don't know what to.
I can't help you.
Should we probably say, hey, we don't have the book
Sleeping.
anymore?
No, I don't think I'm.
That's the
gonna
last thing I think I'd want to
say
say.
that. Yeah. See you soon, and are you single?
See you soon, and are you?
Damn it! No, that's only 6 letters. That's only 6 ones.
And are you?
Single. I had 8 words left.
Oh, fuck, you did. I was thinking 6 for some reason. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, bummer. That would have been so much better.
Yeah.
That would've been so funny.
No, I'm like, oh, I counted it out.
Okay. This is where we'll take a quick break. You are in your bedrooms or your hotel rooms at the Learned Lizard. You've received messages both from MK's mom, Inderonia, and Kura up in the Tricorn. You got away from a vampire.
Yeah, by giving up our treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which probably just made that rumbling happen.
Yeah.
So.
Now we're gonna have to get the book again.
Yeah, we'll take 5 minutes. It's 5 to 8 minute break, and y'all will think about what you've done. And
Yeah.
You just put us in
we
timeout.
Yeah, think
Yeah.
about what you've done.
think about what you've done. All right, chat. We'll be right back in a few. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. We are back in the world of despair.
Hi.
Hello.
We're doing
Hello.
sort of accents now.
Please
Is
don't.
that what
I
we're
don't know how to
doing?
do accents. Who the
Is
fuck am I
that what we're
kidding?
doing?
Right?
Wow.
I don't know how to do accents.
Should do Matthias'
Can't make it stop. Okay. Search for music also because I realized that. has been-
Matthias, who's that? Sounds
Okay.
like a guy with daddy issues.
Size. Anyways, okay. So
Matthias?
it's not even that late. It's like 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Because right as soon as Blitz in the house. Hi.
Hey, Blitz is
Hi,
here.
Blitz. Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, basically as soon as the sun set, the stage show happened, the haunted house opened, vampire, yada yada yada. And here you are, just a little bit later, back at the Learned Lizard in your room, all pretty beat up. You got 2 messages. You can decide what to do with those. But for this evening, what would you like to do?
I'm sleeping.
Cool.
I'm also
I think we need to talk about some stuff.
You can wake me up for sure, but I'm gonna try and.
Me
Yeah,
and
you should
Fernell,
sleep.
I feel like we just out.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
would like to have
Mhm.
a chat with Staci.
That actually,
Oh,
no offense,
really?
that seems like the most mature conversation.
I mean-
to have.
I don't know. MK has her moments,
Totally.
but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
before
same
we
here.
get into the
No,
nitty gritty
bullshit.
of this book business, how does it feel that you have become the de facto magic mom of this weird group we find ourselves in?
Staci is like, what does that mean?
Never mind. Let's talk about the book.
What does that mean?
Abort!
Abort mission!
Jesus.
It means nothing. I'm just running my mouth. Okay. So we gave the
In her
book
sleep.
away.
No, you're
What?
not. You're mean. I feel like
Um,
MK when she sleeps, just side note, she does the dog thing.
Oh,
Yes, she does.
Staci's just like, oh, she's so cute and she sleeps.
I know she's so cute and she's quieter this way.
And me being the polar opposite, I'm a wide hog snorer, dude.
Oh god.
I'm just like.
I'm pretty sure you got 2 rooms, so you could go to the adjacent room.
Yeah, can we go in the adult room and have a conversation?
I told her.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds like I'm flirting with you, and I swear that I'm not.
Yeah. No. Let's go
Wrong
to the.
game.
Wrong game. I saw
Yeah,
the way
wrong
you were
game,
looking
wrong
at that tall coffee lady. I understand.
Mhm.
What?
Nothing.
No.
No, nothing. But let's talk about that book again. Okay.
Yeah, the one that we gave away so we're alive, but
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
That we're alive?
No, that
Glad.
we gave it away.
I don't know. I don't know what that means. Because we
Neither
weren't
do
really
I.
told what it means to get rid of it, but we were told basically to keep it safe. And
Yeah.
so, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, no, thanks for saying that. I also feel very confused about how I'm supposed to feel because I don't feel ways about it because I don't really know what the hell it was.
I mean, it shocked me, and that wasn't fun. And Red Eye will
Yeah.
probably be mad at me next time I try to get him to show up.
I mean, he
So,
looks
I mean,
mad all the time.
this is how he is. He's really a kind and gentle soul.
Well, that's nice. People think my bees are a little more menacing than they actually are. I get that. Okay, so things don't seem to go very well for us when local police get involved and we get blamed for a mess that somebody else made. So how would you feel about leaving town like tonight or tomorrow morning?
I think all of us need a good rest.
Yeah.
You guys probably more than me
Yeah.
as far as like getting things done. But honestly, yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. The school police around here, because of everything with the college, can be a little bit much. Because they're
those
used to
guards,
the antics of the school.
They really didn't want to hear the whole vampire thing, so I don't think they're going to want to hear much about what we say if we do meet them, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I do kind of want to see if we can find the coffee shop, and not for whatever reasons you think.
Oh, okay.
I have questions for the person because of something I saw.
The person. Tell me you don't know her name. You got her name, didn't you?
I assume her name is Zola because she's part of the group that runs it, but I don't know that for sure. I've never seen the coffee shop before.
Okay.
I just know that I just saw something, and I just want to ask some questions. It might be helpful. We might be able to get some answers.
I think I'm picking up what you're laying down. He winks.
Staci rolls her eyes.
He winks at you. I see. All right. Do you want to go tonight? You want to go together? You want to go alone? We could leave the babies.
Well, the coffee shop will definitely be closed until probably early mornings. We can leave in the early morning. If you guys want to get some sleep. I only need 4 hours to take a nap.
All right. Yeah, if we can get out. I mean, I want to be out of here as early as we can be because I don't know, we're notorious to look at.
Yeah, you guys need a little bit of a good bath. We all do.
Yeah. And I guess maybe on the way we're going to Maeve's, yeah? We're going to leave here and we're going to go to Maeve's. Is that the plan?
Is that the plan?
I don't know. I mean, I got that message from the hot mean one, and I don't know where else but we don't have the book. They're not going to like that.
Wasn't there that other job in that direction too?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We go, because I know Maeve had the job, and if now, Stella, what's her name again?
Kura.
Kura. Okay, Kura. I don't know, Kura said she needs us. That sounds like maybe another job. Yeah. Unless you've got another idea, I figured that's where we go.
No, I don't really like being in the town for long anyway, so it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and
I think we've ruffled too many feathers with the using the magic willy-nilly. I can't say that I love that, but yeah, I think we need to get the hell out.
Well, it's just being in public, especially because there's so many college kids. They just want to make sure things don't get out of hand.
I guess. I don't. It's still weird to be around. Okay.
I mean, you know how all of the area is. Anywhere you go, you're not really supposed to use magic in public, especially magic that can cause effects for other people. That's always how it's been.
And that wasn't ever hard for me until I had an MK around, and then also a Fernell. That's a little different now. All right. Well, okay. I think that's a plan, right? We got a plan forming.
I mean, I still think we should, once they are ready to wake up, run it by MK and Fernell and make sure they're okay with it too. But yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay. All right. And we can discuss how we're going to break the news to, what's her name again?
Kura.
We're going to break the news to Kura, but we don't have her book no more.
Hey, we almost died to some vampire lady that showed up, and we wanted to get out of there alive because we're more help being alive. So we gave her the book, and we figured if we're alive, we can at least get it back later.
I mean, I'd
That
buy
sounds
it.
pretty reasonable.
Yeah, you say exactly that when we find her, and we're good to go.
It's a good thing that wasn't ascending.
Staci never is good at sending. She's just like, no. Message only.
Too risky.
Mhm.
Okay, I think I need to get some sleep.
Okay. Does anybody want to take... MK and Fernell are out, but you can obviously wake them up. Does anybody want to keep watch on this night? You have 2 adjoining rooms. I believe I said on the 2nd floor of the Learned Lizard, looking sort of back over the park with the windows. The windows are east facing. But you're inside the pub. There's people still like downstairs. You can hear faintly through the floor. It's up to you, like if you want to take watch.
And you said it's still pretty early too, right?
Yeah, by now it's maybe 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay, great. Well, then, yeah, I mean, I can stay up and take a watch
Well,
and then go to sleep in a bit.
Yeah, like Staci only needs like 4 hours for a long rest, so she's
Right.
just like ready to stay up and do whatever, and will help stay up with keep you watch, nudge you every so often. Probably flip through the other books that we do have still, and see if there's any other information that might be able to help connect some more dots.
Great.
Oh, okay, yeah. All the books you got from
Mhm.
Jessup's place. Okay, so there's not you flip pretty hard, but I'll give you 1 or 2 more checks. Go ahead and roll me just an intelligence as you are staying up through. So I guess you'll stay up like until whatever 4 a.m. or something, and then you'll get your 4 hours at that point or something, give or take.
Yeah,
Sounds
however long,
Yeah.
whatever time we decided we would try to wake up by.
Okay.
Just raw, like straight intelligence.
Yeah, straight intelligence to see what else you can like sort of decipher in these like different languages, handwriting, all this different stuff here.
Okay. I mean that's not great. 14.
Okay, I will just give you a summary. You haven't found a lot new, but I'll give you a summary just because I feel like it's been a while since we talked about like what we found in these books and stuff. So you found out that in the first class at Amos Adventure Academy, it seemed like there were 6 friends that hung out, including, you found out later, Jessup's mother, whose name was Adrian Arcan, who was an elf sorcerer. And then there was 5 other friends who seemed like they all hung out. Fallon Shutterlance, who was a dragonborn, Arlo Amrani, who was a halfling, Tanith Trismora, who was a fearbog, Quinsira Yurlin, who was a human, and Hyro Kilmaris, who was a gnome. They all sort of hung out, and it seemed like there was like a couple letters that got sent to Adrian after from a few different people, particularly it seems from Arlo. It seems like they stayed in touch a bit, and Arlo was saying that all of them were sort of talking about like splitting up, going different places, what they were doing. They got particularly Adrian had a letter from Fallon Shutterlance, particularly, as you recall, that said, I'm going to go hide it in plain sight. I think, that's the best thing to do at this point, keep all eyes on it. And it seems like there was a few sort of like letters back and forth between Arlo and Adrian that seemed a little bit more like frustrated, like they were disagreeing. These letters are really old. And it's hard to sort of make out this, like, the handwriting and stuff anymore. It looks like they were open and closed. You know how, like, old letters, when they're open and closed a million times, all the creases in them and they become hard to read? But it seems like there was, like, disagreements and being like, can we meet here? No, I can't. Can we meet here? No, I can't. Where are you going next? I can't tell you. And sort of, like, some disagreements. And that's... Do you have any other, like, things that you're particularly looking for?
I guess she's looking for references at any point to anything that might help tie what's been going on with them, like either this weird book or other artifacts they may or may not have mentioned, other than like they've said, well, hide it in plain sight. And so we've run so far into like a skull and then this book. And so she's just kind of trying to figure out and piece together, like, how does all of this tie into what they're dealing with? And like, are there people they mention?
Roll me a broad, either insight or intelligence in this case.
Okay. I will do intelligence. We'll use this one.
No.
4.
Oh no!
Look, this doesn't probably need spelling out. You can't put together the dots except for, you've all said this already, Shudderlance. You know that Force Shudderlance wrote A Midwinter's Fall, which is the book that the book in question. And it seems pretty obvious. Also Fallon Shudderlance, who's in these writings back and forth in the first class, it seems like she must be a descendant of Force Shudderlance, who wrote the book. This seems like the most obvious sort of like dot line you can close, but other than that, you're unsure of why these 6 people matter, what Jessup was trying to hide, what these different items have to do with anything at the moment. You didn't get a good look at the book. You didn't, I will also remind you that did you also hold on to the Religions of Asterie book?
She still has that.
Okay. With a 4, you don't make any connections, but I'm just reminding you that you have that book as well.
Okay. Who is that one written by? Is there an author on that one?
No, there's no author in it.
Okay.
It's it feels like I don't know, one of these like really old, almost like a textbook or something for like kids. It doesn't seem to have an author per se. Yeah, so damn, I was really excited with that 4. I was like ready to give you something, but I can't with the 4s. The dice gods have told me.
It happened.
So Bill, do you stay up for a bit as well?
I'll stay up for a bit until the kids have had like a rest. And then I will have a big sleep.
Yeah, so you can, if you decide to let's say get up at 8 a.m., I don't know if that's fair or whatever, Bill, then you can plan to go to bed right after midnight or whatever, but you can stay up with Staci till then, sort of. Do you want to look through the books, Bill? Just broad chance?
Yeah, Bill can read.
Yeah, give me an insight or intelligence.
Bill can read.
Insight, he's got good insight.
Right.
Maybe he interprets pictures very well. It's an 18.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's a little bit better. Okay. You kind of are looking over Staci's shoulder, but you're looking at this Religions of Asterie book, and you make 1 or 2 connections between the two, which are sort of, you tell Staci, they're not huge with an 18, but you think about one of the religions that's pointed out in the religion text.
Okay.
And you think about the skull that you had in your presence before. And the shape of the skull, the way it was formed, looks exactly like the way the skull is generally drawn when it's referring to Orcus, one of the gods that is listed in the Religions of Asterie book.
Okay.
And sort of the demon prince. And in fact, with an 18, I'll give you also that same way the skull is drawn in sort of a really angular way. You also noticed in the crypt in House Galea.
Okay. I feel like if he's just reading over Staci's shoulder, probably a little abruptly, points, hand kind of over her shoulder, at the page. You're hey, isn't that? I know I'm not no book smart, but isn't that the same skull deal as the one we tossed in the lake? Does that not look familiar to you? Looks familiar to me.
Yeah, I mean, those are like almost exactly the same.
What does that mean?
I mean, it means that most likely if Jessup had a skull that looks a lot like that skull, maybe Jessup was a worshiper of Orcus.
And didn't we see that at House Galea? Didn't they have that same kind of,
In the
motif?
crypts.
Yeah. I don't know what you do with that.
Was it like the crypts where Jessup was living, or just like
Yeah.
in the crypts on the way down?
In the crypts where Jessup was living specifically,
Okay.
I'll give it to you with an 18. So there was like one big sort of what's it called, like coffin that looked like it was the end of the crypt, and behind that was the hole to get into like Jessup's little hideout.
Yeah.
On that was some skull engravings that looked very much like they weren't just like skulls, like here lies dead people. They were like referring to Orcus.
Okay.
So, I mean, they might just have been a worshiper of this old god.
Yeah, I guess it has a kind of sinister feel to it, if you ask me. I don't know.
I mean, this person was the demon prince of the undead, which I don't know how much more sinister you can get than that. But...
yeah, no, that tracks. That checks out. Okay, I get it now.
I don't know why they would have been worshiping someone like that, though. That's interesting.
I mean, Jessup
If that's true.
Jessup's not a very good person, right? They're kind of strange.
We didn't really know them.
They were up to some weird stuff, though, right? I don't know.
I mean,
All
you could say
seems
that we were too.
Fuck. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I'll continue thinking on it.
As you were talking, it feels like right around midnight. Can you both roll me a perception check?
Sure can.
Oh no. Ugh. 11.
Leaves you. Okay. 22.
Okay. Right around midnight, it's starting to turn to winter, and the windows are frosted over, and all of a sudden you see and right across the window that you're sort of like pondering in front of, you see the shape of a claw. Like as if somebody just drew it into the frost on the window.
Staci's gonna duck, and she's gonna pull Bill down with her.
What are we doing?
Do you see the window?
Well, okay, I'm gonna look at the window.
You poke up, you can see easily. It's starting to drip, as frost does. After
What the
you
heck?
sort of draw, you draw like a happy face in the car window, but it looks like the shape of a curled claw.
What the
starting
hell
to
is that?
drip down the window.
I have no idea, but we should probably get to the room with the others, because I don't like the idea of that.
Yeah, I'm good to get out. Let's go. Go
Let's try
find
to
the
sneak
babies.
out of the room and go to the baby room.
God, she's cute.
Oh shit!
Oh, God.
Maybe Fernell's
That
snoring
sound
can
makes
keep
me wanna
away whatever
die.
that was.
I can't tell if he's scaring away or drawing attention to him.
Hopefully it hurts.
Yeah, I want to look at the window.
Fernell.
Yeah, is there any
window.
particular thing on the window?
What's in the window?
You look at the window, there's nothing on the window in this room.
Okay. Well, everyone good in here? Alright,
Bill,
okay.
if you only get 8 hours, you'll have to go to bed around now.
Well, I don't want to sleep in the claw room.
Well, now you have to.
No, I guess I'm sleeping on the floor in here like a scaredy cat.
I mean, you can wake one of the other two. No, they would have only been sleeping for about 4 hours at this point, so yeah.
Staci, are you cool to keep watch by yourself for a little bit?
I'm
Wake me up.
seeing freakier things than that, but I'd
Okay.
rather not be in a room with that. So I'll stay in here with you guys.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think we're best if we stick together because that was weird, and also
Yeah.
I need to sleep.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out in case anything happens in the next few hours before I go to bed.
Okay,
Yeah, wake
Staci,
me up.
Bill goes to bed. The other two are still and Staci, roll me a quick perception check to see if
Oh
anything
god,
happens in
I
the
don't
next
like
few hours.
this at all.
Nighttime
glad I'm
is scary.
It's looking weird.
Staci is watching watching MK sleeping because it's just so cute because she just rolled a great 6.
Wow.
It's quiet.
Oh.
Seems fine.
So quiet.
There's not a lot of heat in here. It's pretty cold, but nothing happens. Who do you wake up for the final 4 hours, if anybody?
Neither of the other two had like really offered to like watch.
No,
But
by the time, like, it was like, early, so they would have gotten 8 hours, so you can wake one of them up and they'd still get there.
who so far in the traveling, who was better between the two of them about waking up? Like, who was more of a morning person between Fernell and MK? Yeah, Staci kind of goes over and gently nudges MK. She's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to sleep soon, and there was some weird stuff earlier, so we just figured it'd probably be better for someone to be awake, and you're a little easier to wake up than Fernell."
Oh yeah, don't wake up him. He might hate you.
Good
Yeah.
call.
So
Yeah, I'll get up.
Okay, thanks. Staci's gonna go in the corner and just kind of like go do whatever to sleep.
MK,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to do anything in these last, 4 hours of dawn while
last
everybody
hours
else
of
finishes
living.
their sleep?
I was about to die as MK. What would I want to do?
Yeah, right, yeah.
No,
Mhm.
I am going to. I'm just gonna hang out.
Great. Roll me a perception
Just
check.
enjoy my new little traveling family.
Great. The little fire in the hearth is starting to die a little bit, but the sun is coming up.
Perception, you say? 14?
Okay. As the fire is starting to die a little bit, and a little bit of a morning breeze comes through, a little bit of smoke kind of blows into your eyes, and as you close your eyes, you swear you see a bit of a claw. You know when you close your eyes too hard and you see those flashes of light behind your eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Just for a second. It probably means nothing.
Probably means.
This druid shit is getting old.
Druid shit.
Around 8 o'clock, everybody is awake, and you are...
Yeah, I go over to Fernell to wake him up, but I take the coat rack and I poke him with it. Fernell!
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, why do you have your coat?
Well, you tried
Right
to hit
here.
me last time I did that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's kind of a reflex thing.
It's good, just, being prepared.
Yeah,
Okay.
morning.
Sleepy babies, we have some talking to do.
Oh,
Staci and
I didn't do it!
No, I know you didn't do it. It's all good. No one.
I can't
We'll
believe
circle
we're
back
not
to that later. Because now we want to know what you think you didn't do. But
Yeah,
we'll come back
no.
to that in a minute.
Currently, no one.
so good.
Somebody
I can't
clip
believe we did
that.
that.
Can somebody hit clip real quick?
I can't believe we did that. That's great.
Oh my god.
Currently, no one's in trouble except for all of us as a unit. So, when we told those guys, those folks, that we were going to meet them at 10 this morning at Town Hall, we're not
I
doing
figured
that.
we're not doing that, right?
Okay, great. We're leaving
No.
town.
Mm-mm. I don't want to be yelled at by another town.
Yeah, no, we have a pattern now of getting blamed for stuff that ain't our business. So I think we should just preemptively leave town.
Mm-hmm.
Sound
I'm okay
good?
with that.
Great. However, Staci wants to go and find her new lady friend,
Ooh, let's
And
do
get
it.
some fancy coffee from the tall lady.
I'm good with that. Let's go.
Field trip
that's-
with
Yes, I want to
Stella?
see if there's any information we can get from Zora's.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Staci's a
It
little
is-
grumpier than normal because she has
Information.
not yet had coffee.
So it is 8 a.m. I'm gonna give us a 1 hour window, and then we are gonna skedaddle. Sound good? I want to get a head start on those town hall guys, and also let's not draw attention to ourselves. So absolutely no magic. No magic. No MK. Look at me. Look at me. Up here. No, at the face. My face, not my forehead.
I'm
my
looking
face.
at the ceiling. What?
Look me in the eyes. No magic.
Can I do it in here before we go?
I mean, fine. If you got to get it out of your system, do it here where no one can see.
Hi,
Yeah.
Fernell.
He
What do
turns
you need?
into a rabbit.
Can we go steal some more fruit cups from the hospital?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, theft actually makes on one of the top of the list of stuff we're not gonna do
But they
between
didn't
now and
know.
leaving town in an hour. Can you
No.
Ooh.
can you hold out on that shit for like 60 minutes?
Okay.
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 Can I at least be an animal when we go?
I didn't think there was gonna be this many questions. I thought we were sure.
You gotta
Bill,
give
let's
us a
leave
minute to
town.
wake up.
Ugh.
Why are you so cranky all the time? Why am I southern now?
I'm rubbing off on you.
I'm gonna just like right by Bill, like to try to scare him, just because I'm a little shit. I'm gonna turn into a mastiff. Cause that seems appropriate.
Great. I'm really glad that you're wasting spells again.
I'm not. It's a wild shape.
All right, last shape.
Are we all healed up, by the way?
Yes.
Oh yeah, like
Oh yeah, long rest.
I was going to say, so all of a sudden there's a giant mastiff half your height.
Okay, I wasn't done having a team meeting, but okay, now you're a dog.
The
That was
mastiff
too cute.
barks like that? That's adorable.
Yeah,
I'm a mastiff puppy.
But not half
Because I'm tiny, you know.
I hate how cute it is. It's really fucking cute. I don't want to look at it.
I don't remember if we're allowed to have pets in this inn, so someone probably wants to put MK inside of their cloak while MK is going to look like the dog.
No, she's changing back before we leave this room. She's just getting out of her system.
Ah! I bite his pant leg.
It's been 1 minute, by the way.
Okay, great. You got 59 more to go, son.
Yes.
For now.
Hmm.
Can you just roll me a d20?
Okay.
Do I have to do that too for my hit points? I'm assuming that's
That's
what this
a
is for.
2.
Oh yeah, you got bit too, right? Roll me a d20.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I don't like how you said
18.
Mm,
that. I take that as a massive threat.
For now.
Yeah.
You feel fine. The three of y'all, roll me a perception check.
I don't like your tone.
I don't like that.
I don't like the smirk.
23.
As Fernell turns to you and says, "It's been a minute." As he kind of laughs a little bit, you notice that like one of the like bites around his neck appears to has left like a purple bruise, and sort of like I don't know how you describe it. Maybe a crescent moon. It's hard to say exactly what that shape is.
I don't like the looks of that. It's
Looks a
What
what?
about me?
Why are you
Fernell-
looking at me weird?
Fernell, let me look at your neck. Bring me your neck, son.
Mhm.
Thanks, Cher. Can you?
I mean, it's
Discord it to
itchy,
me?
but sure.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what this is, but it looks fucked up.
Well, yeah, I got bit.
No,
by
it
a
looks more
vampire.
fucked up than the other parts.
So,
What do you mean?
MK
you get-
hears
what other-
this,
What other parts?
Other bites.
and she
Oh,
like
okay.
growls in frustration, and she turns back in MK. You know, that was a waste of a wild shape.
Yeah, are you done?
I'm gonna do a medicine check on it.
Thank you. That would be more helpful than turning into a dog.
No, I actually really liked the dog. It was very
Comforting.
cute.
Fine.
I like that.
That is a math and things. I think I get something extra for medicine. Hold on, where is that? Medicine, intuition. Oh, I get an extra D4 on it.
Ooh.
Lovely.
15.
You've never seen like a scar. It's not really a scar. It's just like you know what it looks like when you burst a blood vessel or something, and it's like somewhere between like it's like a dark purple kind of like vibe, and it's weird because you could swear it looks like that thing you saw behind your eyes for a second. It's just like it's probably fine.
For now, don't hit me, okay? I'm gonna
why
poke
would
at
you,
it.
why would I
hurt?
hit you?
I don't know.
No, does it hurt? No.
Poke.
No. It's just feels like you're poking me.
You have to like jump.
Hands are really cold.
Oh, I was just a dog. I don't know. Maybe that happens.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily warm in here. It's pretty chilly.
Okay,
It's
okay,
like
MK. The weird neck thing. Does this need our attention right now, or can we deal with this once we've skip town? Is he all fucked up?
I don't know.
I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
We're gonna keep
When
an
I
eye
was-
on you. Is what I mean.
Well, I thought it was just a druid thing, because druid things. But I saw this
don't
like
know.
weird claw while I was watching.
Did you say claw?
Yeah, weird claw.
Just when I like closed my eyes.
Yeah, we saw claw last night.
Well, if you look closely at his neck, it looks like a claw.
Oh, I don't like that.
How does
Maybe you're
that
turning into a
work? Like
dog.
that? What? No. Why?
Yes,
wait,
MK.
Wait, is
If
that-
someone
wait,
gets bit by
what
a
kind of
vampire,
dog?
they turn into a dog. That's exactly
just
how that
kidding.
works. I'm glad that's how I understand this.
Are you
Ooh,
I lean
Missy.
down into MK's
I
ear.
so
She's
do
like,
that.
Are you serious? Do I
I do the circle, dot, dot thing.
Ha.
All right.
Staci takes a sip of the coffee that she perpetually has, and she like,
Well, let's go see your girlfriend.
sorry.
Yeah, let's go see your
She's
girlfriend.
not my girlfriend.
Yeah, she might be.
She'd
Staci
probably
has a
say otherwise.
girlfriend. Oh, that's nice.
Didn't she give you a fancy coffee with some bat on it?
Oh,
Look,
she knows how
People
to
who
tame
like
bats.
coffee know what other people who like coffee like. That's all there
Mhm. And
is.
sometimes they're real tall and pretty looking.
All right, let's go
Where are you going?
To Zola's.
to the campus coffee area to go see if she can track down where this coffee shop might be.
Okay. You head over, you like kind of walk past, and Zed's like, okay, well, you got one more night. Maybe I'll see you later. Okay, bye.
Bye, Zed.
Zed.
We'll be back soon.
Great. Nice having you. And you cross the bridge. It's about a 10-minute walk to cross the bridge, and then you go over to campus. It's Saturday. Fall Fest happened to like land on Friday. It was great. So it's pretty quiet on the campus.
Everyone's
it's,
hungover.
It's
everyone's
it's
hungover.
November 1st.
I would like to roll a perception check for the local guard,
Sure.
and I rolled a 17.
Great.
There you go, Bill.
Nice. Okay.
There are a couple walking around, but it's a different shift from last night, and you don't see any that you recognize from the night before.
Okay.
Random question.
Yeah.
Do I put my max hit points back to normal as well?
Yes. Yeah. After long
Okay.
rest, you get it. Yeah. For this case, yeah. Everyone's healed. You're fine. So you go to the campus. Staci, you know that like most of the coffee stuff is sort of towards the back of the campus behind the more dorm building. So you head back there, and most of them are closed, but there are 2 stands open, and you do notice that one of them is Zola's Coffee. And
Hey, I think we found your girlfriend.
you see Zola there serving. There's just 2 people there. One that she's like handing a latte to, and the other one's like just waiting on. So you'll be like next in line if you stand in line, but she's there sort of giving out coffee. She's wearing sort of like this like fake fur like, you know that like sort of synthetic, really soft fur, like black fur jacket with like a furred
Fleece
hood
sort of.
on it. Yeah, but it's like that really soft synthetic stuff that's really nice, and you just want to like, you want to do it both ways. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
it's
Yes.
like
Oh, I know what you're
fake,
talking about. Yeah.
It's like fake chinchilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like a big furred hood with these like white sort of ears. It looks like sort of like
Oh,
a
she's a
bear
I
with like
love
white
her.
ears or something.
Cool.
Serving
Like a
coffee
bunny?
with like, you know,
Like a
cut off
bunny.
fingerless gloves so she can do all the coffee
Oh.
stuff.
MK needs that.
Oh,
hood.
nice.
She looks super cool, but also warm because she's dressed for the weather. Get it? Anyways,
Before we go in, I'm gonna
it's like
turn.
an outside stall, so it's got like it's just
Oh,
like
okay.
a kiosk. Yeah.
So before we're like really close, I'm gonna go. Staci, I have an idea. Do you like her?
I
Yes.
mean, yeah, she's pretty cool.
Okay, so why don't I go first, and I'll like kind of see if she acts the same with me, and then if she doesn't, we'll know she likes you too.
I think this plan is stupid, but I would really like to watch MK go flirt with the tall woman. Please, entertain me. I didn't have the best sleep last night.
MK, you can go. You can go ahead, MK.
And MK just skips.
Great.
This will be good.
So she's like, as the first person leaves, and she's sort of like taking money from the second person and just like pouring this like latte or something. Looks over and looks down, and it's like, oh, good morning.
Morning.
Didn't I see you last night at the fest?
I was there. I was that famous poet. You
Right.
probably didn't even know it.
Right. That, and you're doing it this morning. A consummate poet.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Not. Weird end to the night, wasn't it? Did
Oh,
you get kicked
was.
out as well?
Yep.
That was wild. I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
Okay, well.
You're so good at this.
What can I get you this
So
morning?
good.
Is it flirting?
What's your like favorite coffee?
Oh, you know what? Like, don't tell anybody. I just drink my coffee black.
Oh. You know who else drinks her coffee?
You?
Staci. You know Staci.
Okay. So you're picking up for them? So one black coffee?
Yep.
Great. Can I get you anything else?
Shaking her.
Fuming.
Do you have any like
Fuming.
donuts?
Yeah, we've got a few. Yeah, we got a couple honey crullers left, and there's some chocolate Timbits. Don't worry, it's a Canadian thing.
I love Timbits.
Great.
Can I get all of them?
Yeah, absolutely, no problem. I didn't make
Oh
a
my
lot today because I figured it'd be a quiet
That's okay.
crowd with the, but I could get we got the 2 honey
And
crullers.
I like point over to Vocal. I'm
6
like,
Timbits.
he eats a lot.
Right. Oh, hey, can I get you anything?
Oh.
uh,
I like realized I was trying to be like not showing you guys
Well,
off.
Staci's in
Well,
the back, like looking at Bill, just like shaking her head.
What?
Yeah, Phil's just like pinching the bridge of his nose, like dad, disappointed.
I could go.
So, can I
I
ask
could
you
go
kind of
for
a question?
something sweet, but I could go. Oh, do you have anything savory?
Yeah, I mean, I got a day-old salted caramel
That's fine too. We'll take it.
loaf.
Wait. Well, I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want it.
What? So what
You'll
was the
love it!
question? What? Okay. Wow. Okay.
Maybe. Well, I had
what,
coffee
do you have a
yesterday.
question for
Are
me?
you single?
Ooh, well.
Straight to the point.
Who's asking?
I like-
asking.
I go.
No.
You didn't hear from me, but
But you did.
Staci's wide-eyed as like she's overhearing some of this because like MK's not quiet. So she's
Guys,
like,
this
No, I'm not. I'm
episode
really
is
loud.
called "Are You Single?" Like that's the name of the that's today's episode.
Changing my name. She kind of waves and then looks down at you and is like, "That's a complicated question, and you're very outgoing. Appreciate that. Honesty is always the
also,
best policy." Yeah.
where did you get your hood?
Oh, this jacket. Oh, do you know where I got it? I actually got it in the Tricorn. There's a place there called Maeve's Many Marvels. Have you been? Fabulous.
I'm like, she like starts like, do you have a pen?
Yep.
I mean, pen's a quill.
Yep. Here you go.
I start writing the name.
Wonderful. There's a young woman called Anne that works there. Oh, her sense of style is beyond.
I love it. It just makes your eyes sparkle.
Oh, thank you. Are you single?
Yes.
I mean, look, we should all maybe go out. Let's all go out sometime. Like, Fall Fest is over, but it doesn't mean, like, the party has to end, you know what I mean?
True. It's true.
Okay, great. What are you doing tonight?
Staci!
Staci's still over there shaking her head, and she's like, after going wide-eyed, she's just like, she walks over.
I think you
and
got
she's like,
tapped in.
She's just like,
She likes you, by the way.
Like as Staci's walking up, you're just like loud whispering, just like, she likes you, by the way.
Awkward.
Staci pats MK on the head, and she just like mouths to Zola, sorry. And then she's just like, you know, better coffees for better days, and you can't start the day wrong with coffee. Especially if you have possible questions that aren't related to any of the ones that this one has asked.
MK, are you still holding that black coffee that you ordered?
I'm on my way back over with like a huge bag, probably of stuff.
I'm taking the black coffee you ordered.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Thank you, darling.
So Zola handed you all this, but you haven't paid. You've got like 6 timmets,
Oh,
a couple of rollers.
How much do I owe
black
you?
Coffee. Well, does anybody else need anything before I close out this order?
I get another coffee.
For sure. Great.
Fernell is still thinking about it. It's like, I could go for that thing called an apple fritter, or ham.
He wants something with matcha. That's probably what he'll like.
Maybe I could get a ham or something.
anything
That's a
with
weird
ham?
word. Kolochi? Kalache. A ham.
I, as Stella, don't even know what you're trying to say.
I know, me either.
Kalachi.
Oh.
If
What
you're
was that?
familiar with Kalachi.
Yeah, what the hell is
Wait,
that?
you guys.
Some
Okay.
weird
All right.
New
This is a
Orleans
southern.
thing?
Maybe it's a southern states
Nope,
thing,
'cause
but we
I'm-
call our. Okay, but you know what a kolache is, though.
No.
What? Okay,
I've never
wait.
heard that word in my life.
It's like it's pigs in a
Cthulhu?
Yeah, it
blanket.
sounds like Cthulhu.
No, it's basically
Crispy
pigs in the blanket.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
just ham.
So a pig in a
wrapped
blanket. Why
or-
does
I mean,
Southerners
it's
always have
it's
to make weird
sausage.
names up for everything? Why am I still talking like MK?
You're
So
stuck in.
Zola turns to
Look
you
at it.
for now, and she's like, "Look, I tend to be pretty good at like guessing people's drink orders. Could I just make you something? If you don't like it, you don't gonna pay for it."
Be polite and say yes.
You will love that. I put a donut in his mouth.
Well, that's pretty good. I'll take like two of those.
She just hands you all of the sweets that she has left, and like starts making something for you anyway for now, and it's just like, meh, whatever. And you see her like putting stuff in and blending stuff up and like steaming some stuff, and then like turns to Staci and it's like, so it was really nice to meet you last night. I feel like it's pretty rare to meet somebody with as much appreciation for coffee as I have, you know? What is this code?
Yeah, it seems like it's growing in the area a little bit more.
Yeah, it's strange because I just moved out here about 6 months ago, and I wasn't sure if I'd fit in with how much I really liked coffee. So it was really nice to feel like somebody else around also appreciated it. And Fernell, she hands you this big, like, steaming mug of, like, really fragrant, like, vanilla smelling stuff, and, like, just passes it to you and keeps, like, looking at Staci.
Mine.
Yeah, it's really nice knowing that there's other people, because coffee, when it's too strong, can be a lot.
What does it mean?
I agree. But it's nice sometimes to share a pot.
Yeah, it's always nice having more friends, especially when you can have good conversations.
I agree. So
I want to lean over
Everyone's
to.
reactions is
I'm sorry. I need to lean over to MK and be like, are they flirting or plotting some kind of sneaky
Shut
revolution?
up! I'm trying to listen.
I have no idea what's going on.
So your friend was
I think
suggesting
it's some
that
girl code.
maybe we should like go out sometime. I'm free tonight.
We're actually heading out of town, unfortunately.
Oh.
So I don't think that will work. I don't actually know when we're gonna be back in
How
town.
about coffee?
I
wasn't listening.
I think you're great. And I would love to get to know you more. I just don't know if the timing right now is good. They have this funny idea just because they saw us talking yesterday, and the bats.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's for sure. Like, that's what I meant is like, we seem to have, like coffee in common, and I thought that it would be nice to like at least chat with somebody who I just never met somebody who also. Anyways, so how do you like your coffee? What can I get for you?
Is that code for something? Are they talking about?
Yeah, I mean, just
So
you can make the
listen,
same thing
Bill.
you made me yesterday. It was perfect.
And so, like, as they're
do you-
talking, I'm just gonna kind of go to Bill. And be like, listen, Bill. Only people that have been very romantically involved understand this language. But I
Excuse me,
think what
have
just
been
happened is, who seems to yell at you all the time.
That's how we do romance. That's none of your
Listen.
business.
Listen. But I think what just happened, Staci let her down gently, and I think she's a little sad, so she's trying to play it off. Like, oh, well, what do you want instead?
And they were just talking about coffee the whole time?
Yeah. It's
That
their
seems
love
sus-
language.
That seems suspicious. I'm not
Wait,
buying it.
but why does it have to be a whole different language? Like, can't you just?
It's what girls
Why
do.
can't they just be
complicated
mean to each
creatures?
other like regular folk?
We're just complicated creatures, you guys. Just
Staci switches over to Sylvan so that the others, I don't remember if anyone can understand Sylvan. I actually think MK can.
I know Sylvan,
and
so
like she switches directly into Sylvan, and she's just like, "I'm so sorry." Actually, are you? When is your next shift? Because I mean, depending on how long you're working, you can just come with us, and we can always just talk and hang out on the road while we're gone. We're supposed to be going down to the
Okay.
Tricorn.
guys, I know what Staci's saying.
In Sylvan back, and you notice that like when she switches to Sylvan, there's almost like a hiss, like the sound of that espresso machine in the back of her voice when she speaks, and she's like, well, where are you going?
It was the Tricorn that we're going to, right? Yeah. We're actually just going to the Tricorn.
I can't really. I just came from there, and I feel like I should probably. I'd really like to talk more, but I feel like maybe going to the Tricorn right now is not the best idea for me. But like, why don't you come? And so she takes like a sleeve from a coffee cup and like writes her like address on it and stuff, and it's like, look, if you can get me like a message or whatever, I don't know if this is possible, but maybe we can send coffee grams. I don't know.
I'm sure there's a way.
I've never done this before. So
So in Sylvan she says, our world runs through Nipheon. It's probably possible.
yeah. Okay. And she switches back to common and is like, okay, well, so with the Vanilla Blast protein heater and the black coffee and the latte, and you look down at your latte again with the bat in it, and this time the foam almost makes like the wings of the bat like flap a little bit on your latte. And then let me just throw in the pastries. That'll be 5 silver for everything, let's call it.
Staci just gives her a gold.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to stay in touch and see what happens. Yeah, say hi to Anne at Maeve's Many Marvels if you make it out. We were friends for a bit while I was over there. It just felt like it was sort of time for me to go, you know?
That makes sense. Things change.
Yeah.
So, since MK heard that whole conversation, and since MK knows Sylvan, I'm just gonna kind of walk up and be like, sorry about before. I get really, really hyper when I first wake up. Coffee helps me calm down.
Yeah, I've seen that before. There's like some people who
It's weird.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Can I ask why you left the tricorn?
I'm sort of looking for something or someone, and it didn't seem like I could find it there.
Yeah,
Maybe we
hot
can
coffee
help.
loving girlfriend.
And I look at Bill like, shut.
Wait, it's true?
I know.
I know.
Anyways, it was really great to meet you all. I mean, this is probably obvious at this point. I'm Zola.
Hi, Zola, I'm Bill.
MK.
Hi.
Hi.
Staci.
Fernell.
Yeah. Great to meet you all. Staci, you've got my digits. It's not how it works here, but whatever. Maybe we could try. Anyways, hopefully I'll talk to you again soon. And you see like 4 people who are like walking over, clearly hungover from the night before, like trying to like get their morning coffee and stuff. And she's like, yeah, I'll see you around, I hope.
Yeah, I hope so too.
And you guys leave, coffee in tow and a bag full of treats.
I want to have a conversation with Bill.
Okay.
I want to whisper down and just be like, wait, so like, does everybody do that whenever they're like in love with someone?
Yeah, no. I don't even know where to start with that. I don't think that
I'm just
starters.
Is
confused.
Fernell
Yeah,
about
me
to get
too.
the
No.
birds and the bees talk?
Yeah, I'm also confused. It was a confusing interaction. I'll give you that much. For the record,
Well,
I
but-
do not believe that Staci is in love with Zola, but I do think
Then why
they
did
were.
they talk like that?
You know what? I couldn't tell you. I'm a lot more direct when it comes to wooing folks. So that seemed real convoluted to
Wait.
me.
Wait. But wait, does everyone woo people? Is that like just a thing?
No, I mean some folks do and some folks don't, and some folks try but aren't very good at it. Yeah, it's each their own.
What if you like don't really?
Then it sounds
Like,
like
what
you're
if
not
you
gonna be
just-
wooing no one.
Yeah, but like it just seems like a thing that a lot of other people do. I don't know. I just kind of don't wanna.
Yeah, that's fair. You're real young. You got lots of time to figure out what you like and what you don't like, and you know what? As time goes on, that shit changes.
Yeah, maybe. I think I'm cool at just, like, being friends with people.
Yeah, man.
I don't get all that really.
Yeah, you do you.
It's just
And
nice
you know
to just
what?
be around people,
It certainly is, and you keep an open mind, and if you feel differently about that in the future, great. If not, you know what you like, or in this case,
Okay.
don't like.
Yeah. I like meat.
Yeah, meat's real good. Kicking stuff. You got a big list of likes. and it's
Kicking
pretty
things. Oh, that's real cool.
cool, right?
Really
You know what?
like
Some
kicking
people, some folks, they're kickers, and some folks, they're not kickers. And you know what? Staci, not a kicker. She's doing more of the wooing.
Staci, I think I wrote really well.
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah, I think it went okay.
You got her information. You're welcome.
Thank you, MK. I am realizing the entire reason I went over there, I forgot to ask her the question I wanted to ask her, but you know what? That's okay.
Yeah, I was just confused.
It
That was what you
happens.
were trying to do. Like that was what you planned. What were you gonna ask her?
If she had seen after the bat left, you know where.
Oh.
I mean, you can go back. She's like 5 feet over there.
She's got a group of people, and you don't want to interrupt people when they're working like that. It's kind of rude. So, I mean,
Right.
she's got a group of hungover people to deal with, and who knows how long their coffee order is going to be.
Fair.
And we kind of
that's
don't have
true.
time to waste.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good if we've had our cute chats. I'm good to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
tired already, and we just woke up.
Where? Okay. So if you decide, oh God, sorry, I tipped my mic over.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Careful.
Has anybody discussed that amongst yourselves and agreed? Are you going to the tricorn?
Well,
Yeah.
I think Fernell and MK weren't even told what we were doing.
Exactly.
Just
Yeah,
gonna follow
I think
along.
we're
I
just
thought that was part of the
following,
morning
following
conversation, or at least it
along.
was supposed to be. And
It
then,
was supposed to be.
And then I think the dog mastiff thing happened, and then it wasn't.
Yeah.
That stuff.
Yeah, the tricorn. I need money.
I definitely want to go there because I gotta get a hood.
Yeah. We got a job there. We got a message from what's her name again, Stella?
That
Kura.
message came from Kura. Yes.
Kura, I did it.
Yes,
From
The
Kura from
30th
Scene.
time.
A
Shut
message
up.
from Cora and then Maeve's request.
Yeah.
So we got 2 potential jobs and reckoning what we did vis-a-vis giving away the book.
Yeah.
You know, we can
Cool,
sort
good.
that out when we get to that point.
Okay.
Until then, we shouldn't worry about it.
Great. Compartmentalizing.
Mhm.
I
I'm
like
into
that.
it.
So you are about 200
Holy moly.
kilometers, 225 kilometers from Tanir, which is the main city in the Tricorn. So it's gonna take you on foot a week. This is just a broad guess. I'll have to do the math. You can cross some rivers to get there. You will have to basically go almost directly north from where you are. You can cross a lot of that on a boat, or you can sort of go around and up. If you go around and up on land, you'll be passing pretty close to the Great Scar. Just saying.
So can we do like that?
What? Do that again?
Ooh.
Yeah. So you can basically
Mm.
cross straight up through land, cross through like a pretty significant piece of water, and then up through
Right.
land again. So once you, if you want to do it that way though, you'd have to rent a boat, or steal a boat, or make a boat, borrow a boat,
Or
find
be a
boat.
boat?
We did it once
Need a
before.
boat.
We can probably do that again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've stolen one once. We
Cool.
can do it.
How much
No,
money do
we're
you
gonna
have?
rid of
return
that.
it.
What of that boat we did steal? Did we park that anywhere that is not
It's
really-
around.
So far gone.
Come on.
It's
Somewhere. Somewhere.
Shorehaven or something still.
Yeah, I think it is left in
Outside
Shorehaven.
Baronia.
It's in Daronia because you like dropped the
Daronia.
skull on the way, got off in
Oh.
Daronia, and just left it.
In the game here.
It's true, that is what we did.
I also would have told everyone what my mother said. Just FYI.
Yeah.
So.
Mm.
And I would have told everyone about what Kura.
Cora, yeah.
Kura.
Like hurrah, but Kura.
Kura.
Okay, learning
My
that
time is-
knowledge for now is like a little freaking out just a little bit about that. Just a little bit. Not like so much so, but knowing
My
that
mom?
like no, learning about Kura.
Yeah, we gotta.
Like what Kura said. And cuz he's just like we don't have the book. We don't have the book. We're gonna
I know.
We don't have the book.
Well, you know what? Let's deal with the book when we get to it.
But what if we go back and we don't have the book and then I'll never be able to like see my sister again or something?
We'll
Well,
see your sister.
You wouldn't have
If
been
you
able to
didn't-
see her again if you were dead.
Exactly.
Also true.
Yeah, no, at this point in time, if we have to have a chat about the book, the conversation's gonna go, it was book or dead. So, I feel fine.
And then she would have had the book anyway, because then we would have been dead, and then she could just get the book from us that way. So at least now we can go get it again.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, but you guys do the talking because I'm.
Lots of
I
do the talking.
will.
Okay.
Yeah.
MK, you're
Should
not
we-
that bad at talking.
I'm okay. You know, it depends on the time of day. I think
And
we
if
should
you
get
had
horses.
coffee?
Horses.
I haven't ridden a horse in like ever.
Can a horse carry him?
Yeah, you'd need a big like war horse, but yeah.
And I could get like a pony.
Why don't you
How
turn
many
into
do
a
you
You
have?
just
pony?
ride on the back of the warhorse.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
yeah.
we
How
could do
much
that.
money
Get
do
on
we
there.
have left?
Yeah.
Just
Do we
2
have
warhorses.
money?
I have 10 gold.
I have
I have
0
16.
monies. Oh yeah, now
Well,
Oh, I didn't
Moira
spend.
sends me money. I'm not
Maybe
gonna
we
use you.
should.
I still have like 31 gold. It's fine.
Tell your
Depending
wife
on
to
how much
send us
horses
money.
cost.
We got horse money.
Yeah, I mean, buying a horse each, buying a horse is probably 20 gold a horse. You might be able to rent horses.
Hmm.
All right.
I would like to explore renting a horse.
Great. So you
Maybe I can become a horse, and
Yeah,
then
you should become
guys
a
could be
pony.
like, right, Seth.
Wait,
Maybe I should
what?
become a horse, and then we can go, and you could be like, oh, we need to like stable her, and then the other horses just magically get out.
What if we became the horse? Can you make us into horses?
No,
Oh.
No,
the answer is no.
no, not yet.
Oh shit. That's
Not yet.
I can
always wondered what it would be like to
eventually
be a
figure out a
horse.
spell where I could like turn you into like even turn you into a dragon or a gorilla.
Could turn me into.
My dad used to do it. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
Anyways,
So, you can walk to the north end of the city proper, and there is definitely stables there that you can go to. I'm literally opening to see how much generally horses cost, because stuff like this I always forget. I'm like, I don't know. How much
I can look at my DM guide if you want.
cost to buy a fucking horse? I don't know.
I think I have it right.
how many horny badgers to one horse?
You know, like, I got, damn it. Hunt.
I have it right
fucking
here.
wrong one.
Let's see.
Yeah, if you have a handy, that'd be great. Give or take. But you go up to the Draconia stables, and there's actually like a Goliath there, like a huge person.
Here we
bigger
go.
than Fernell, who is there tending to a stable of about a dozen horses, and sort of like nods at you and
You nod back.
sort of waves, and she's like, good afternoon. Never seen y'all about. You from around here?
No.
Nope, didn't think so. You going back to where you came from?
Yep.
In a manner of speaking.
Great. You looking to rent or buy?
Rent.
Yep.
Okay. Well, how far are you planning on going, and then when you
Not
planning
too
on coming
far.
back?
To the shore. We're going to the water.
Yeah, but we'll be back by tomorrow morning.
Nope, you won't. It's
Nope,
gonna
that's not
take
true.
at least 3 days to get to the shore.
3 days.
Even on horseback, 3 days back. And I'm already concerned that you don't know that.
No, no, I'm sorry. I feel like for this conversation, you should deal with all of the people that are at about your eye line.
That's
That's
probably
where
smart.
you're gonna get your best information up here, not down. So we're gonna go up to the water.
I got beaten up last night. Not thinking clearly.
She's gonna get beat up again today.
Were you down at the
Shut
at the
it,
fall fair?
Staci.
Yeah, she got trampled a little bit. She's a little,
Yeah.
and so in the flustering of the crowds, she got stepped on a bit.
I think someone stepped on her head. You gotta cut her some slack today.
Sorry to hear that. Well, look, I'm gonna cut to the chase with y'all because I don't have a lot of time to mess about. We're going with. It looks like you need a big war horse for this fella here. It's gonna cost you 80 gold. If you need a couple more, they're gonna be about 70 gold a piece for my average size mares here. I'm gonna use the wrong horse terms. Deal with it.
I love it when you use the wrong terms. My fave.
Vote terms and horse terms. I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
But Kat, I found the amount. I found it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'm just now looking it up for me.
It's usually 75 gold to buy a horse, so that's what we're going at. More or
We
less.
don't want to buy the horses. We
don't
would
wanna
like
buy
to. We would like to rent your okayest horses.
Mhm.
Even if it's not great, even if it's got like a little,
Yeah,
limp
I
or
mean, this
something,
one.
I'll take that one.
Yeah, this one can
Yeah.
ride like a wounded runt or something. We only need one
Ew.
real sturdy horse.
Great. So
Right.
what happens when you rent a horse is that you pay the full price, and then you get some of your deposit back. Because right off the bat, I don't trust y'all. I'm sure you understand.
You don't have
Yeah.
like a page or something that can make the trip to the water with us, and then we send him back with the horses.
No.
A squire.
I mean, I could probably find a boy to go with you. That's going to be an extra cost. If you need a horse minder.
Yeah, that's the term. That's the technical term, a horse minder.
I have an idea, sir.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we help clean your stables out?
I mean, sure. I could knock 5 gold off.
Okay, that's not worth it.
We could try to get some money.
That sounds like a great idea.
Do you have any jobs?
Do I personally have jobs? No. Hydration.
Yeah.
Oh shit, look at the time. Okay.
All right, kids. It looks like we're walking to the water.
All right.
Look.
Wait, but we can't walk on water.
To the water, son. To the water.
You're a hockey player, you could.
Ain't never heard of this.
What is
Sorry, I
this
had a
hockey
shirt that
sorcery you
said
speak
that.
of?
Look, looks like y'all are in dire need, and frankly, I don't care. But
However,
maybe we can make some kind of deal here.
we're going to the track
What
horn. Do you need anything
is-
delivered?
It's a great idea.
Interesting you say that, actually. I do a lot of sort of like trading up there. Obviously, we all do with the tricorn. You all do know that the tricorn is a huge trading area. It's got a silver mine up there, so tons of things go back and forth. It's also more of the like the metropolitan vibe. Like this is the big smoke, but that's the cool city.
Got it.
So it's where all the like rich people are and stuff generally. So a lot of people trade there. It's like the fashionable place. So this person says,
District 12.
look, I've been meaning to make a trip up and pick up some saddlery. Nailed it?
Yeah.
Great,
Yeah,
great,
sure.
great,
That's a thing.
great.
Sure.
Great.
I'd say that's a
You
thing.
call it tack?
Damn it! I've been
But
meaning
we
to
got what you meant.
go up there and pick up some tack from the saddle barn,
Mm-hmm.
down in the down in Tanir. Problem is, I still don't trust you. So, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna wait here for about an hour. I'm gonna send somebody in to one of the mages in town who's gonna send a message over to the town's guard in Tanir and say that they're expecting you. And if they see you up there and you don't take the pickup for me, there's gonna be a bit of problems. How about that for a deal?
What if we died?
I mean, that is not gonna
And then we're
matter.
dead.
Then we're all in a bad spot, I suppose.
I mean, do we have? Okay, we're in a bit of a rush. We'd like to get that hell on the road. Can you send that message? I'm fine with you doing whatever you need to do to feel secure in our trustworthiness, because you don't know us from Adam. But can you do it? Can we do it concurrently? Like, can you send the message while we hit the fucking road?
Maybe with another small piece of collateral.
Would you like some honey? I'm sorry if it
Forgot
sounds
you
like I'm
had
flirting with
honey.
you. I can't say that I'm not flirting with you right
It's
now because
really,
you are
really
very
good.
tall. But I did mean literal honey.
Roll me a persuasion check. Roll me
I
a
don't have
honey
a bit.
check.
I don't have a good honey check. It's bad.
I'll give him guidance.
Great.
Ooh,
Leave.
nice.
can add a
Nice.
+4.
Very good.
That is a. Let me roll my 4.
If
What?
Staci, while he's doing that, happens to take a drink of her coffee from the hand that she might have a ring on her finger with her house crest, would that help him?
Yeah, do it with advantage.
Ooh.
With advantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the house crest is also associated with Questla, which is, one
Okay,
of the biggest
well.
businesses on Asterie.
I
So
maxed
we're
out
talking
at.
business.
I maxed out at 15 on that one.
15 is what you needed. 15 is the check.
Mm,
Oh.
Nice.
This person is like, look, I'm sending the message now. Be generous. We'll give you 5 days to get there. And then they'll be on the lookout.
Wait, you expect me to get to Tanir in 5 days?
Well, you're gonna take a boat. You're gonna go straight up to the docks and take a boat, aren't you?
Yeah, I thought you said it was gonna take us 3 days to get up to the water.
Yeah. And then you cross
And
over
then-
about a day and a half, and then there you are.
I thought there was another trek.
Could we get 6?
Fucking 6 days.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They'll be.
I appreciate
the
your
town's
faith
guard
in
will be
us, but-
looking out for you when you land at the docks in Tanir. And they'll be making sure you run my errand.
And what's their name?
The guard?
Yeah, so we know who to look for.
Oh, head of the docks. I actually do know this. Head of the docks over there is Rhea.
Cool. You tell him to check in with me.
I
Phil.
will tell her to check in with you.
Are you?
Phil, is it?
Yeah, it's Phil.
You can say it's from MK.
MK and Phil and company to be sure
Well,
to
that's not
escort
bad.
you to the tack barn in Tanir. Or you'll be on the hook for...
Yeah, no, man, I understand your skepticism, but I don't know what I can say to make you believe. We're not here to swindle you. We just need to get to Tanir.
Great.
So,
Your horses are on loan
thank you.
as a porter, if you will. Otherwise, you'll owe me and the guards will arrest you for theft.
Okay, that's a
Oh.
little
Sounds
extreme,
fair.
but I understand.
Will you steal my god? Okay, fine. So you take one large horse for Fernell, and then a little pony for MK, And then, do you want like 2 other medium-sized regular horses?
Or
Yeah,
can I
yeah.
fit on Fernell's horse?
Yeah, I think we could just do 2 war horses,
Yeah,
right?
then we'll just do two war horses.
Okay, 2 big war horses then, so like 80 gold. So you'll technically owe 160 gold
I'll write that down.
if
If we make off with these horses.
yeah. So you owe
horses.
this person's name is Sean.
I'm really nervous about the horse situation.
And the guards, the longshore woman Rhea will be on the other side, waiting for you. And you set off. It's sort of like just after noon, here on the outskirts of Draconia, and you head north. You know that your destination is, if you go quick the whole time, you could probably get there in 5 days, riding on 2 big horses. But we'll see what you hit along the way to the fashionable city of Tanir in the Tricorn to meet up with Kura and potentially Maeve. And that's where we'll leave it. And we'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
That was amazing,
Amazing.
y'all.
Somehow survived for now.
I-
I'm very.